Water cleans me, guide me, tiger, please strengthen me. Meditation music. Water cleans me, gon' guide me, tiger, please strengthen me. Sisters with pool, sisters with pool, sisters with pool. Yay, sisters with pool. Let's go, sisters with pool. Let's go. Yeah.
What up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Sistas Wit. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
The Red Tiger Goddess.
The Water Goddess, I don't know where she went, child. But anyway, we are back.
I'm Water Goddess. Hey.
We're back, y'all. You know, with the vibes that we are on, y'all. Let me get to the comment section, y'all. Hold on. There we go. Oh, why does that look different? Okay, here we go, y'all. What's going on? All three of us are here tonight, y'all. Listen, Moon, I ain't even gonna get into the details of the details, child. But I have been going through a lot of stuff, a lot of changes, a lot going on in my life. And you listen, y'all. Hey, what's up, Tracy? What's up, y'all? And y'all gotta realize that, you know, this season is gonna be moving some things around in our lives. It's time to really stand on what you want. There's no more accepting half of it. There's no more half in the season. Spirit placed that on my heart, and we do not accept half in the season. So if it's not aligning with you, stop forcing things. Stop trying to allow things to break you down. Sometimes you just got to let it go. And if you know how to say and go, if it's yours, it's going to come back. Or if it's not, it's just not. Okay. So good evening. Let's see who all up in here. What up, Tracy? What up, Gwen? How are y'all? Beautiful. We got our girl, Shay. Shout out to all of y'all for always holding us down, whether we here or not here. We appreciate y'all. We got Jazz. Oh, look at my ladies piling in here, y'all. But y'all know the vibes. The banner is going across. We are doing live free readings. If you would like to skip the line. Hey, Tiff. How are you, beautiful? You can cash out Moon Butterfly 28 to go ahead any donation, or if you want an ancestor reading, 1111. Who said I forgot them, child? Who is that in Facebook because they don't got their name on StreamYard accepted? So I don't know who said that, child. Let me go to Facebook. Hold on, I didn't have the group pulled up.
I'm trying to go back and forth.
Hi, I didn't even see why. I don't know why it be doing that to Ty. He'll have his name accepted, and then it'll go back to. What's up, Drew? Shout out to y'all. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started to y'all. We're not even going to play with y'all tonight, child. People have already did some skip the line. If you guys don't feel like waiting, you can skip the line if you would like to get on the free list. If we make it tonight, y'all, comment your name and we'll try to do our best. And just to explain to new people, if we do not get to you, it's not because it's because the skip the lines, they'll come in and flooding. And so we have to put them as a priority because that's what our people wanted. So please make sure you guys realize that we love y'all and it's not charges to, you know, that's how things go. People don't feel like waiting. So let's get this thing going, y'all. Who do we have first?
I think Tracy was it?
Yes, it's Tracy with an answer.
I just seen you, girl. I know you here, Queen. Where you at, Goddess? There she go. Someone's like, hey, ladies, hey, Red Tiger. You know, Tracy loves her some Red Tiger, child. That's her girl, child. All right, y'all. So let's get this thing going. Let me get my cinnamon. I got to get warm back up. I've been off of all kinds of work. My class, I had to take a break. And I took another break again, y'all. Sometimes you need them breaks. You have to take them. So let's go ahead and get into spirit. This is going to be an ancestor reading for Miss Tracy. I know you here, beautiful. Jazzy, refreshed, not all the way refreshed, but slowly but surely getting more clarity on the things that I need to like adjust and change. So refresh, we'll get there. I'll get there with the refresh part yet. Almost there, child. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Let me turn this fan off because it's not letting me light my stuff up. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this ancestor reading with Miss Tracy. So y'all hear me silent? Give me a moment to connect. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna relight my cinnamon stick. I'm extra protected tonight. Y'all, But yeah, y'all. Make sure that y'all take time to love on you. Love on yourself, no matter who's not loving on you. Even if you have someone loving on you, still love on yourself. It's very important. Nobody will treat you the way you treat yourself. So do not. Y'all heard the Mod Squad. As y'all come in this thing, hit that like, subscribe button. All right, let's go. Oh, hey girl. Okay, let me let you come on in here, child. Come on in here, walk on through. Lead me to the messages that you have for her today. What message do you have for her? Okay. Okay, cool. Got you. All right, this is an ancestor reading. For the lovely Tracy. So I asked Spirit to bring forth who they have for her. And right away, her mom popped in and she laughing at me. She's like, where you been? She looked at me like, where you been as a child? More listen. And as she comes in with her funny energy, first thing she wants to acknowledge is when she comes in, she says that it's something about you needing this sense of like, if she keeps showing me the middle of something, so I'm asking her to clarify. It's like, I'm just going to assume it like balance. Like, is that how you're saying it? Okay, confirmation. This is talking about a middle balance. And so it's like she wants you to be able to give yourself this space to have a break from it all sometimes. It's like something is not balancing correctly. You need this middle, whatever this damn middle area is, child, she's showing me. She says sometimes you can't do everything all at once. Sometimes things are going to take time and sometimes things are not going to work. Something like that she's giving me. The card she drawn me to for you and two fell out, so we're going to get into it, y'all. I got the chariot card. So exactly kind of what I was hearing her say, this kind of talks about you are going to be rewarded for the things you can't even see right now. So if you start learning this balance with yourself, this is also talking about you having this willpower to take the next step. Like she keeps showing me you leaping. She says, baby, sometimes you got to leap. Sometimes you just got to leap no matter what it is. So this is really talking about heavy, taking a leap of faith and balancing yourself out so that you're not overwhelmed. But there's something coming to you. You're going to be rewarded for something. I don't know if this is going to be via like work or this may be something, but there's going to be rewards for your hard work. But they really want you to have this balance and make sure that you are taking care of you. I got it, mama? All right, Ashe. She said, girl, you always get it. Okay, Ashe, go ahead.
I also get a motherly energy for you, beautiful. I pulled the Empress card to go ahead and make sure that I was getting it correct. She's talking about you're going to be getting some money coming in soon. And when this money comes in for you, make sure that you're investing in self in this time. Okay. She's letting you know that you've been doing a really good job and she's really proud of you. And so she's going to send you this money, but she hopes that you like really take heed on it and kind of do a little different things than what you've been doing with your money situation. I don't know if you owe anybody money or like the banks, or it could even be your credit. I don't know, but she's saying like, pay that, baby, pay that. So make sure if you owe anybody or whatever the situation is, you paying it back. That the money that you borrowed wisely in the past, you've repaid, that we're humble in this season, that we're using our money wisely, maybe even invest in something. I'm not sure, but she's just saying like there's money coming for you. She's also saying that there's been a lot of healing happening for you lately, and she's very proud of your growth. But you still got work to do, babe. So make sure you're meditating and staying grounded in this season. With retrograde right around the corner, everybody's starting to feel all kinds of emotions, whether you're feeling good ones or bad ones. Just remember to kind of stay grounded, stay meditated, and know that, things are working out to serve your highest purpose. And in about 2 months, it'll make a lot more sense. I told you I did pull the card for Empress, which I get for your mother. And this is actually a really good card. Again, it's talking about money coming in. It's time to take action. It's time to start getting the ball rolling in the right direction. It also talks about power of creativity. So like, whatever you do that is like your niche or your thing or whatever you're passionate about, continue to nurture that because it's going to mean something to you later. And it's saying that you're going to have a lot of success, and that's going to give you the lifestyle that you really want to live. You may not be living exactly the way you want to. You may be wanting a little bit more and needing a little bit more for you to be comfortable. She's saying that that is all coming to you. Just be patient, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay, for you, Tracy, I got your mom. Leading me to the card. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. So she wants to make sure that you know she is always here, always there for you, always there. Just she's gonna make sure she gives me the energy of just doing stuff right on her side of things now. She's learning and she's gonna continue to be there for you. The other card that she's drawn me to is One, New Beginnings. And she's saying she wants you to just stay focused on the fact that these new beginnings are coming. She's giving me this like energy from you, which is kind of, I guess, scared or kind of worried about how things are gonna go or when stuff is gonna be, when it's time for this or how's this gonna work out or whatever. And she wants you to make sure you know that the hows and the wins, they're really not for you to concern yourself with. Keep doing what you need to do and keep making sure that you just know, like, I don't know, like, I feel like she's giving me like this is a crazy season for you. It's like stuff is really just kind of looking all over the place, but she wants you to just kind of like, if you were in a pool, kind of like thinking you're drowning, like put your feet on the floor. Put your feet on the floor and stand up and realize like it's not as crazy as it feels, and you don't have to like take on everything at once, and you can kind of just try to take it piece by piece. She doesn't want you in a panic mode because it's just stuff will flow, and trust that stuff is going to go the way it's supposed to go. Trust that if something seems like it's leaving you or it's not for you or whatever, let that go too. Mm-hmm. Don't try to hold on to anything that is showing itself to not, I don't know, to that like it needs to go. Like if you're holding on to stuff, it's not going to allow you to get to the new beginnings that you got to get to. So just trust her, trust your other ancestors, and understand that stuff is working out for your good. The other thing she wants to just say is, make sure that if you need help, that you ask for help, and also just watch that when you're feeling all over the place, that you protect your energy, that you keep like, just try to stay positive. Don't be having no arguments with people or stuff like that. Just kind of just trying to be positive, knowing everything is working out, and just knowing that like the more you see leave, and it might be a little shaky, you might be getting a little worried or whatever, the more that is coming to you. So just trust. She's got your back though. She's got your back.
Ashe. It's got to chill off of that. She said, she said, I do. I heard you, Mama. She was talking her talk, child. Let's update the list real quick. To those who just came in, hello, peace to all the gods and goddesses in the building. We are doing live free readings. If you would like to skip the line, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28. We got up next Olivia with a general. We got Miss Gwen with a general. We got Ty with the general. And we got Miss Cotton Candy with the ancestor. All right, y'all. So let's keep this thing going. Drew, I seen you up there at one point, Drew. Somebody tagged Drew Schuler. I seen him. Are you still here, Drew? I know you waiting, child. Go ahead and let us know you here. Hold on.
What was he on, YouTube? Or?
He was on, hold on. I think he was on, I don't know if he was on YouTube tonight or Facebook.
Might have been Facebook.
Could have been YouTube. I don't know. I lied. I don't know which one it was.
It's probably is Facebook, I guess. Ooh, I'm sweating.
Drew, where you
What?
at? Where you at, Drew? It's Drew Schuler. Let me see. I seen Drew when he came in. I think no, Drew is on YouTube. That's right, Drew. I'm gonna tag you.
Oh,
Not
it
even-
is?
yeah, he
Okay.
on YouTube. I seen it. I'm going
Oh,
to
okay.
add you, Miss Drew, Mr. Drew S. All right. We are doing Drew's love reading, so I'm going to go ahead and pin his name. You are so welcome, beautiful. You know we always got y'all. Whether we go MIA sometimes, the goddesses got to deal with real life and things too, child. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have no clue. Some of y'all hit me up like, Moon, are you good? Y'all just give me so much life. He said, I'm still here. He ain't going nowhere. All right, Drew, let's get into it. We're going to do a love reading. So let's clear some energy out for Drew. What up to my peoples in here? All right, y'all, let's get this thing going. I would pick this damn cinnamon stick that don't light. Oh, here we go. All right, come on, Drew. Let's give some love energy. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna go. Spirit, send me. We're gonna go to the moon. All right, y'all. You know how every time I hear that, I always say, I'm talking to the goddamn moon. Every time I say that, to the moon. Y'all already know how we do. All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's get into it. Let's get some energy for Drew with this love reading. Thank you. We appreciate y'all. Much gratitude to the Spirit, appreciation, and love. Thank you. This is a love reading for Drew. Let's guide and lead us to what message do you have for him regarding love? What message? Thank you, Spirit. That's right. Okay, so this kind of jumped out too, so we're gonna work the two. First thing I got when it comes to love, I got the moon. Your commitment is being tested the first quarter moon. And so when I study the energy, they keep saying you gotta really work on like something about protecting your emotions, like in a situation. It's like something you either being tested and either something is not quite what you understand it to be. Sometimes it's like when you get in love and relationships, it's like they keep saying this, like, stop giving so much of you when you don't receive. Or also they're giving me some energy about some happy love energy coming in though. So I don't know if it's in now, sir. Oh, but there's some love energy coming in because this fell out to step out your comfort zone. And with that being said, they're telling you, making sure some people reciprocate like what you give out, right? However, this is also showing me like there's some, if it's not there now, there's some good love energy that's around you or about to come in. And with this, they also tell you to have patience. You ain't got to rush everything. It's not a rush thing. It's not. Have patience with this person. Don't rush. I'm gonna tell you right now, Spirit is telling me, do not rush into a relationship. This is gonna be a dating situation for a little bit, but this is telling me some great energy. But patience is key because if you move too fast, it ain't gonna last. Oh, bars. Bars, I heard that shit. If you move too fast, it ain't gonna last.
Ashe.
Okay.
For you, King, I get the King of Cups. The King of Cups. So this tells me there is some love energy coming in for you. This love energy is going to be different than the energy that you've had previously, and it is trying to come in for you. So I don't know if this is a rebirth of an old relationship that you're currently in, or if this is a new relationship coming in for you. But I feel a lot of new relationship energy. It's telling me that you're finally going to be able to let some of those walls down and feel really comfortable and loved by this person. This person's going to be a really good friend at first, and like a really good, just like person to be around, really good energy and things of that nature. And they're going to have the same kind of kindness and tenderness as you do. And so it's going to be kind of like, oh shit, this is my best friend. And the energy is just going to be different. I do feel like it's coming in for you soon. You do need to do some healing of self because there's a little bit of blockage where you feel like you don't deserve this energy. So because you feel like you don't deserve it, it's not coming in as quickly as it would. Once you start doing a little bit more self-love and like healing work, you're going to start feeling like I deserve it. I'm worthy. And then Superman's coming all the way. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. Yeah, Shay, you heard me hit the bars, child.
For you, King, I got 5 of rainbows. And kind of touching on what Water Goddess was saying. See how that little kid is like at the gate and it looks like it's locked, but it's not really locked. Anytime he wants to, he can just kind of go through there. So that's the energy that Spirit is giving me as far as this love situation. Just realize you're not really like, you know, on the outside looking in. This is not a situation like, you know, there's a completion of some old energy going on as far as love, and there's some new energy as long as you're willing to, you know, embrace it, kind of open the door to it. And I almost feel like that gate with that lock is kind of like making sure that your heart is actually open, making sure that there's not any part of you that has been, you know, shut down by different situations of the past or whatever, that you really are allowing yourself to be vulnerable and walk through and walk into all of that love that awaits you. Because a lot of times, I mean, that's we keep ourselves from certain things, keep ourselves in the same energy. But again, Spirit is kind of showing me a completion of an old type of energy and a start of a new one. So just, you know, make sure you have your heart open so that you can walk into that, King. Ashe.
Ashe. So, you know, you got some love energy coming in, child. It's good, it's new, it's fresh. So yes, okay. So let's go ahead and work with that energy. And just remember, pace yourself, okay? You're gonna have some good energy turning around in this season. Ashe. All right, y'all. So let's see. We got some people updated. I'm waiting for Water Goddess to pop back in the screen, and we're gonna keep the thing moving. We had
Lynn.
No, we got Miss Shay. Please add Shay. We got Shay to the general. Get those likes up, y'all. It's 130 plus, whatever, up and down, y'all. Let's go ahead and get the likes up. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're hitting a like, a heart. I don't see too many hearts or whatever likes going on Facebook. Help y'all, goddesses stay in the algorithm. You are so welcome, Drew. We can't wait to hear about it, child. All right, so we got Elizabeth for Lind. We have what to do, you know, what to do next. We got a general. What's going on? What to do next? So let's clear some energy out and let's give some good spiritual healing for Mr. Lind to see. I said Mr. I don't even know. I just made that up, child. I could be right. Right? Isn't that right? Okay, cool. I feel male energy, but I don't know. I just said that. All right, y'all.
What should he do next?
What's next?
Okay.
What is next? Okay.
What is next?
We're going to go to the angel. Shay trying to be a moderator. She over there. Okay. Shay, you trying to be a moderator, child. Then you got to be added to the mod squad, okay? And she up there getting them likes up. Yes, ma'am. All
Thank you, beautiful.
Hey, let us know. You want to be a mod? You want to be on the mod squad, okay? All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Lynn, here we go. This is the part of the night where the chills. Yes, just saying. Yep, I'm gonna pop you right on in, child. All right. Ooh, chills is coming in. I don't know what you got going on, Lynn, but we got to get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, they just flashed somebody really pretty to me. Let's see. Show me, Spirit, for Lynn. What's next? What is next? I love it. Love when people want to know what's next. All right, show me, Spirit, through the cards. What is next? What is happening? What, where, what, why, who, how, and what? Sometimes we need to know. Thank you, Spirit. Guide me to the answer. Oh, Lynn, where you at? Elizabeth, I don't know if you hear. I'm gonna go ahead and pin the comment because I didn't hear Elizabeth. I don't know if she does it on behalf of Lynn. So I'm gonna go ahead and tag Elizabeth on Facebook. I'm gonna tag her in YouTube and just put reading happening now so that she knows. Timestamps is 9:32. So if you are watching this and you don't comment in time or you don't see it, Lynn, it is 9:32. 9:32. Okay. Let's get into it. All right. So for you, Lynn, what to do next? I got the star card. Now, the star card is a very good card to get, especially when there's some fucking challenges going on or some things you don't understand. They said stop for a moment. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but what the problem is for you is the faith part. This is giving me energy about like dreams of some sort, or it's something about you pushing yourself to the next level, going to the next level. But this is all about the push. Sometimes when life happens and things don't look the way we want, the push is hard. And I know, trust me, child, it's hard. But in this season, Spirit's saying, push yourself and have faith, because while you're confused about what to do, they're sitting back waiting for you to make the next move. So this is giving me energy about you, something with you needing to go ahead and go to the next level with something with your career. This is also talking about challenging times are coming to an end. Like, so they keep flashing money to me. So I don't know if this is a money issue or what, but whatever this money or whatever they're flashing, certain things like that are going to be coming to an end, like those challenges, those things. But they want you to have that faith back into yourself. Like, you got this shit. Don't forget who you were, who you are. Life has given you some shit. I can see it. But Spirit is saying, no, what you need to do next is make a move. Make a move and watch what the fuck happened. It don't matter if it don't look good at first, but there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. So to answer your question, what you need to do is take a breath and say, you know what? I can push myself because I got it. Spirit is giving you all the energy, child. Ashe.
Ashe.
Get
Ashe. When it's asking you what to do, Spirit tells me, let go of your fear and your worry. Let go of your fear and your worry. I get the moon card for you, which is saying that fear and worry kind of manifest for you out of control. And you start to overthink, and you're overthinking and you're overanalyzing. And you're just like, I don't know if this can work. I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if this is the right move. I don't know this. I don't know that. And because you don't know and you're so confused and you're so scared, you're manifesting that to your reality. So you got to be able to let that shit go. Also, Spirit says you don't necessarily understand the whole truth of a situation. So whatever your current situation is and whatever you're going through, you may want to sit back and look at it in a different perspective. Sometimes the situations never change, but it's our reaction to the situation that needs to be changed. So sit back, kind of reflect on everything you got going on, what you want for your life, what you're trying to do, the things you're trying to accomplish. And then start thinking about, okay, well, am I making the right moves for that? Am I making the right moves for me to be, trying to get this job and I don't have the education I need, or trying to do this? Am I manifesting correctly? Am I telling Spirit what I want correctly? Sometimes we tell Spirit we want this, that, and the third, but we didn't really think about what that looked like. So when you sit down and you start talking to Spirit and you're like, but I wanted this and I wanted that, make sure that you were making the correct manifestations when you did it, because sometimes it does not appear the way we thought it would look. So you got exactly what you asked for. It just came in a different shade and you wasn't ready for it. So just make sure you're manifesting correctly and you letting go of all your fear and worry and kind of just standing 10 toes down for self. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, King, I have 44 environment. I can't see me, so can you see the card? Y'all can hear me and see me?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Move it over. No, move it over. You can't see? Move it over a little bit.
No. Okay. Well, I think maybe I can kind of see me.
No, you had it right. You was good. You can't see who, me?
I can't see me.
You done hit something. Move it over the other way. There you go, child. Okay, there you go. Just go ahead and get into it. Well, here we got you.
So all right, King. This is an environment 44, and this is just a reminder. Like, no matter where you are or whatever's going on, a lot of our environment is in our mind. So make sure that you're keeping that positive. Make sure you're keeping it healthy. Make sure you're staying focused on the goal. Don't allow yourself to be overcome by your situation. And Spirit really wants to make sure that you're diligently making sure to take care of yourself every day as much as possible. And again, this is like just getting the energy of a mind, body, spirit kind of thing. So it's going to be just very pertinent to your health and just how you fare. And so whatever you can do, make sure that you are feeding yourself positivity every day. Make sure that you're not allowing any kind of poison to take over your mind, especially. Ashe.
Ashe, no poison. What's up, Chanel? Peace to the goddesses tapping in. Serena, we got you. Can you put her on a free list or you got her water goddess?
Serena?
Mm-hmm. Serena, how are you, beautiful? Shout out to all of y'all piling in here. We appreciate y'all. We did listen. It's a lot of y'all in here. Y'all give us so much love. Hold on, Red done got knocked out, child. Hold on, let me get her. There you go, Red. There you go, Red. You back?
What's yeah, I couldn't take it no more.
All right, you back? You back? All right.
I feel like Steve been doing this show.
Chanel, you sent your reading in beautiful, but I think you sent it in as a request or something. Because it says it's requesting me to pay you. So I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna decline it because I know, child, I know you ain't mean to do that, child. So go ahead and let me know before you send it again. Do you want ancestor reading is 1111 or this is for a general? Let us know which one you want, beautiful. But Chanel, where's Chanel? Let me tag her. That's my goddess right there, girl. Where you at, beautiful? You done sent me a request, child. Well, let us know if you want a general or ancestor when you get it resend over, beautiful. All right, so who are we on next, Water?
Olivia,
where you at? Olivia.
Facebook.
Great. Oh, that's good. I love to hear great, beautiful. Send some of that greatness my way, child. Send some of it Moon's way. All right, let's go ahead, Miss Olivia. Let's see where they're going for Olivia. Oh, she's here. Okay, cool. All right, clearing energy out, as y'all can see. Giving y'all some of this good energy. All right, so let's see here, Olivia. They want me to go gateway with you tonight, child. All right, so thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay, Olivia. Oh, I heard Spirit say something to me. Okay, child. All right, thank you, Olivia. Thank you. Olivia. All right, Ashe. Olivia, listen, girl. You got the listening with your heart from the gateway. Listening with your heart. And when I study what Spirit has for you, this, when it comes down to the heart, this is Spirit teaching you to understand your heart is actually your brain. Your heart is not the one that, we always talk about in the physical world, the broken heart. Your heart actually knows the truth. Your heart can feel the truth. And so the Spirit is telling you, like, the worst is behind you, like almost like you're coming into this new season of like life. So they want you to trust with your heart, not your mind. You keep leading things with your mind, and sometimes you worry about shit that's not a worry. Listen, Spirit is saying it to me like this. Just because situations pop up and happen, it doesn't mean that it's a problem. It means that some things happen sometimes to come to the surface, but Spirit is right behind you with solutions. So this is saying I'm trusting with my heart that whatever I want, I can do. This is not saying that, okay, here's my goal. I put it out there and then something happens. Oh my God, no. Spirit says no. This is trusting with, you see that big ass heart? And this is the Spirit in one corner, and that's the other person who's trusting the Spirit and saying, you know what? I don't give a fuck what it looks like. I don't care. Clear your mind out. The mind is going to be so powerful for a lot of us in this season, but for you, just know that where you're headed is only good things. And it doesn't matter if little things happen. They got you. So you're going to have some great things shifting for you. The worst is behind you. Write that down as an affirmation. So when you see things pop up, just keep telling yourself that shit. But it's looking beautiful. Ashe.
So for you, beautiful, I get the 9 of Wands. So this tells me that there's like conflict happening. Now, this could be two things. It could be conflict that's coming from somebody else, or it could be conflict that's coming from self. If this is conflict that's coming from self, then you need to go ahead and do some self-reflection, some self-love, and kind of have a little bit more self-confidence and stop being so worried about everything going wrong way or in the wrong process, because your negative thoughts again can manifest. However, if this is some smoke from somebody else that's coming around or whatever, Spirit Spirit says stand your ground and defend what you have built. Stand your ground and defend what you have built. So I don't know if this is attack on home, attack on relationship, attack on, friendship or whatever, even on children sometimes because people are just crazy. However, whatever it is, stand your ground. Stand 10 toes down for what you know is yours. What is yours is always going to be yours, beautiful. Nobody can't take it away from you. So always remember that. But whatever this is, Spirit says it's a battle that you are going to win. So whether it is internally or externally, it is a battle that you are going to win. However, you need to be mentally prepared for this. So do some meditation, get into a spiritual bath, kind of just wrap your mind around the fact that, all right, cool, it's retrograde. Things are looking crazy. Things are everywhere. I don't really know what's going to happen. Don't make any decisions from May 10th to, I believe it's June 8th. I have to double check. Look on the page. There's a thing on the page that says it. But don't make any final decisions about anything important, relationships, jobs, moving. Don't do anything like that during this time frame. Kind of let Spirit guide you, see where it takes you. And at the end of it, you're going to have a whole totally different outlook. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Shay. For you, Olivia, I got 32 music. The energy Spirit's giving me for this is for you to realize, like, there are a lot of things that you're doing right. Your hard work is paying off. You have success on the horizon. Just in the meantime, I think to get out of your own way, to kind of say, get caught up in the music. Get caught up in the music of your life. Get caught up in the power of music and how it can, take you out of your mindset. Music tends to just get you off of whatever you could be worried about, off of what you may be focused on too much, anything that's negative. Go ahead and hit that song, hit something to just get your mind to where it needs to be, which is like almost like a meditative state off of whatever may be like bothering you or worrying you in that moment. But they're really pushing that for you. So I don't know how music is for you, but make sure to kind of incorporate it, or anything that kind of takes your mind somewhere else and gets you out of here and more into your heart space and more into the divine side of things. Yeah, okay, good. So make sure to do that, because I know even for myself, as much as I love music, I was stressing out an hour earlier. What I really needed to do was put on some music, at least for the moment. So that's a live meditation that you can do, but they're saying focus on that when you get in those spaces where you kind of just stressed out and worried, so that can alleviate that. Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe. Put on a good song, get your spirit lifted up. And that's for everybody. That's for everybody. Yeah.
And a good song when you're in a bad mood, maybe give yourself a couple of them sad songs, but try to get to the song where, don't be listening to Mary J's sad stuff. Listen to her fine.
Okay. Chanel, let me know if you resend it. Beautiful. I still didn't get it on my end yet. So if you resend it, let me know when you resend it. Just put sent so I know. Okay, beautiful. To check it, because Cash App is, doing the not sending notification thing. All right, y'all. Let's keep the train moving. We got Gwen. Miss Gwen, where you at, beautiful? Where you at, goddess? Where you at? Damn, you called me. Who is that?
Olivia, because I was saying don't listen to that sad music for too long.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
There go Miss Gwen. Olivia. All right, Miss Gwen. Let's go ahead, clear some energy. Right. Olivia ass.
They're my jams though.
Okay. Oh yeah, Mary. All her sad song. Oh yes. But also the song of the goddess song that's happening is her Good Morning Gorgeous. I really recommend y'all to listen to that every day. It's not about the song itself per se. I love the song, but it's also a vibe to it. It's also a vibration in it that tells you, like, it's not about makeup. It's not about what you're looking like. It's about feeling and telling yourself, what's up? Good morning, beautiful. You know what? I challenge y'all to go ahead and record a video in your phone. All of y'all hear me? Stop real quick. Record a video in your phone and tell yourself, no matter what you're feeling like on that day, say, hey, today you having a day, beautiful, but you know what? It's going to get better. And then let some time go past and look at the video and watch how it makes you feel. Like, Go record sometimes when you're not feeling the best and just tell yourself, I know you're not feeling good today. Male, female, it don't matter. I know you don't feel well. I know things are looking crazy, but listen, you are loved, you are beautiful, and just go back and watch it. I'm gonna give y'all my little bit, that's a song exactly. That song just woo child. But let's keep this thing going. Moon giving y'all that shit. So go ahead and record that video and go back and look at that thing. That is a vibration. That is a mantra. That reminds you on the hard days when you see yourself looking like that. You told yourself in that video, no matter what it's looking like. So when you're having a hard day, go back to the video, look at it. No matter what it's looking like, beautiful, you got this. Handsome, sexy, call yourself whatever you want, child. Keep it moving, Miss Gwen. Let's do it. Hey, Heather, peace to you. All right, let's get into it. Miss Gwen with her general child. All right, let me go to the moon. Thank you, Spirit. Show me for Miss Gwen. Where are we going? Her general. All right, let's get into it. Thank you. Oh, okay. I heard you, Spirit. Thank you. Miss Gwen, I got for you. This is a time for healing. This is going to be the balsamic moon energy. And so when I study it for you, I kept hearing when I was getting the cards together, Spirit kept saying, pick your head up. Pick your head up. Like, you got this. When they say it's a time for healing, this is talking about old wounds, old things. Look, things have happened, things have been done, things have been said to you, and you've been knocked into certain things, but listen, this is your time for healing you. Spirit is wanting you to go into that place where, things have happened to you or people, like I said, it's all about these words and things that have happened and what they've said. And I don't care if it's love and chill. I don't give a damn who it is and what it is. This is your time for healing. This is your season for healing. They want you to start working on you. Those moments when you feel like, damn, like, people don't appreciate me. Appreciate your damn self. Spirit is talking loud and clear. You deserve appreciation, and the first person it starts with is you. So in this season, you're going to have to tell some motherfuckers no. You're going to have to say, you know what? No, I can't. I can't do it. Protect your energy is all I keep hearing. It's healing for you. It's you and self-love. It's you loving on you, man. Spirit is just like calling this energy into your life where they keep saying, you know what? It's almost like this is a rebirth for you. Like, they don't care what the age or whatever this is. This is you getting this youthful energy coming into your life now. And it's like Spirit is saying, once you heal all this shit, it's going to be some changes, and it's not too late for you to heal it. And it starts by, first of all, telling some motherfucker no, whatever that means. So tell some motherfuckers no in this season, love on you, and just know that this healing that Spirit is trying to tell you to do on the other side of that shit is going to feel beautiful and amazing. Ashe.
Ashe. I get for you love the sun. Just talking about plans that work out amazingly, like everything going in your favor, things working out perfectly, no really worries, feeling like you on top of the world. Really good ideas and things that you've been doing kind of leading to rewards, and people going to be giving you like gifts, recognition, things of that nature. Just people really looking at you and saying, damn, she's dope. She did this, she did that. A lot of gratitude and just blessings for life. When you get this card, though, also remember to be humble and give gratitude back to Spirit and universe, whatever that means for you, whether it be, doing something for your ancestors or doing something for some. I know some people like go out and they actually do stuff for the earth, like they go pick out trash or they do whatever. But whatever it is that you do, you want to show gratitude to the universe, because when we're not humble, things tend to turn around very quickly for people who are not humble, okay? So just make sure that you're humble in the season, that you're getting everything that you deserve and everything that you've been asking for, because you've been working hard and Spirit sees you, and it's good karma coming back, circling around. During a retrograde, when you get good karma, that is normally a really, really good sign. So you should have a wonderful next couple of months. Ashe, beautiful.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got the Rebel. And you can see that Rebel's kind of got a torch, and breaking some chains down there. And you know, if you're basically what spirit is kind of urging you to do, and if you're working on it, then great. If not, then you know, try to incorporate that is to really learn yourself, and start breaking out of some of those roles or those things that people have put you in. It's time to start discovering and saying and accepting, you know, this is who I am. You know, like I can still be, for instance, the smart one, and even if I didn't get good grades last semester, you know, but I don't have to be that. Like basically, like spirit wants you to know that you can just kind of be who you want to be, move to the beat of your own drum, and not allow like who people think you are or what roles they're trying to put you in. Like if it's the responsible one, whatever. Like just be who you want to be and take yourself day to day and have a relationship with yourself where you know, people are going to start to look at you differently when you don't use your energy to kind of live up to or live down to the roles that you're being put in. When you decide that, okay, I'm defining myself. So when people look at you, it's like, okay, this is not just a sheep. This is not just somebody who's just go along, get along, or following along with this or that. This is somebody who is deciding that, you know what, you're not going to tell me who I am. I'm going to tell me who I am. And who I am may vary from day to day because I'm not just all one thing. I don't have to be, you know, operate a certain way because my family thinks that I'm the responsible one. Hey, if I don't want to be responsible today, I don't have to be responsible. The strong one, as we talk about, you know, if I don't want to, if I have I decide what strong looks like, not y'all. You know what? I decide what it is day to day. If strength for me is being able to cry, then that's what strength is for me because everybody knows water is stronger than rock. Okay, so whatever that is, make sure you're living your truth based on you and based on, you know, and that fluctuates and that's okay, but you're learning yourself and that's going to make you not be miserable trying to be something that people think you are, but maybe you don't feel like being that day. Ashe.
Ashe. I love it. Water is stronger than rock, child. Let's get into it. Yeah. Okay, let's keep this thing moving. I got you, Heather, donation sent. Did you see that one on water for a general? Heather with a general for skip the line. Lola, Armand's in the building. Hey, Des, man. Y'all are some beautiful people in here, man. We love y'all. Chanel, where you go, child? We got Destiny, we got Heather with a general, and we got Destiny with the ancestor reading. Go ahead and hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you guys join. Tell some people to join the group so they can, you know, get with us. We go live Mondays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know it's been crazy, but child, things are getting back. No matter what, we pushing through, child. Okay, so let's keep this thing going.
We got Ty.
Ty, I know you still here, child. Ty, you up next. We got Ty with a general. Ashe. All right, thank you, Spirit.
Yeah, our Cash App got me all the way bent. Lord Jesus, retrograde is happening, y'all.
It is happening.
The electronical problems will start.
Mm-hmm.
It just got me out of $600 and something.
Damn.
Carol, yeah, I assume. I know you here. 600.
It took that payment and
you said that
it 3 times.
Oh.
At 3 different times from the time I processed. Yeah. It's okay. It was with the Bank of America. They don't play that shit. I'll have it back tomorrow.
Yeah, they don't. Mm-hmm.
I'm for advertising.
Yes, Destiny girl. That's what the fuck I said. What?
Right, that part.
So sorry, y'all, if I was looking a little distraught. I'm back now.
Back, Jazz. Welcome back. What's up, y'all?
Hey, Jazzy girl.
Whew. Okay.
Tell me, I don't know what happened. Your name don't show up all of a sudden.
It does that sometimes with the StreamYard thing. All right. Ooh. Now, y'all getting a lot of damn 2 cards jumping out. And so I might not show both cards, but I'm reading both energies. But I got for you the card, the first one that fell out was the look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius, child. All right. So when I study what Spirit is talking about, they say, listen, you are more like, I keep hearing them tell them, oh shit, get into a Spirit. They say you are enough. You are more than enough. However, Spirit wants you to take a moment of reflection and look at the bigger picture and what you want. They keep saying like your heart is in the right place, but it's like this kind of a guard that's up. Spirit keeps giving me something about a guard, like, and you don't even know it's there, but there's some healing inside of self where this guard needs to be set free, because we all have a guard in some kind of way, because, you know, people have hurt us or things don't make sense, but the guard is up and Spirit wants you to focus. See how big this damn moon is? The moon is so big because sometimes we get lost in like the physical things. But if you look at the bigger picture of what you want will show up how it's supposed to. And so they say, oh, thank you, Spirit. They say, don't be so hard on yourself. Like whatever this energy that you're feeling, Spirit is saying, like, look at the bigger picture and what you want and keep the focus there, not in the details of how it's happening, what's happening. Focus on that. Also, they say believe in the impossible, the blue moon. Now, this card right here, child, for you is jumping. It's like, you know what? Believe in the impossible, because they say you are a prize. You are more than you think. But whatever this wall, and it's about, you know, just kind of trusting and going with the flow. I keep hearing go with the flow, but believe in the impossible, because there's a lot of loving energy in your space, even though it doesn't look like it. It doesn't, right? It doesn't, but there is a lot of loving energy. And so where that love comes from is, you know, that's up to the universe, but you just realize and know that if you keep yourself focused on happiness and all that and what you want, it's right around you. Like Spirit says, you ain't got shit to worry about. No, you don't. Not when no, nothing to worry about. So just keep yourself focused. Breathe and kind of keep going. Everybody's getting this fucking breathing energy. Just breathe and realize that you are more than a fucking enough. You are dope energy. We all got some shit that we got to kind of, but whatever the wall is or whatever this is, Spirit says they knocking the fuck down in this season, and you're going to learn to be vulnerable. You're going to learn to let that shit go. Ashe. I love it. Ashe. Okay. Yeah. We can't hear you, sis.
I got judgment for you, Ty. Judgment. And judgment is saying that there's something pulling you towards a change. There's something pulling you towards a change right now. And when I get the judgment card for you, it's not really about you judging others in this season, but starting to judge yourself. Like, are you being kind to yourself? Are you being good to yourself? Not what you're doing to other people, but what are you doing for Tyrone? What are you doing for you? This is saying examine yourself and the choices that you're making honestly. And are you making the right choices for you? Is this the best decision for you? Does this serve your highest purpose 100% to the T? This is what you need to be doing? Or is there a pool or a lack of energy being given? Are you giving too much energy to other people and other situations and other things, and they're not reciprocating that energy? Or is it vice versa? They giving it to you and you're not giving it to them? Either way, there's a big ass moth in here, y'all. Sorry. Either way, you have to kind of figure out where that energy is for yourself. Sometimes we have to take a step back from other people and find out, where is the energy I have for me? Because you can't give everybody everything all the time. And so the judgment is not for you to be looking at other people like, what did they do wrong? But how are you doing? What are you doing to yourself that's not correct? What are you not giving to you? The judgment is on you for you. What are you not giving to you? Figure out whatever that is and start feeding yourself more of that. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, King, I got the 6 of cloud, the burden. And the energy that I got for you is pretty much saying that, you know, make sure that you're a safe place to fall for yourself. Make sure that you're cognizant of the type of things that you're saying to yourself when you may not be happy with yourself. So make sure that basically this is a good space, this is a good environment for you that you can always kind of come back to. And again, like I said, like with like a coach, a boxing coach, like what kind of things would a boxing coach be telling the boxer before they get out into the ring? And make sure that you're feeding yourself, positivity, even when you're not feeling that. But, you're not going to go ahead and say, okay, loser, you lost the last 9 fights, and go on out there and let's see what happens. That wouldn't be a good coach. So make sure you're being a good coach to yourself. The other thing is make sure you are remembering that, certain battles, certain things that are not maybe looking the way they're supposed to, those are not your battles to fight. Take those burdens and send them to God, send them to the divinity within you, send them to your ancestors, whatever. But those are not things for you to be worrying your head about or trying to fight. When there's a fight that needs to be had, you have ancestors, you have God, you have whoever, to fight those battles for you. That's not for you to worry about. Don't let that stuff take you off track. Ashe.
Ashe. Peace to the goddess Laseka. We got your reading. We got your donation coming in for the skip the line. Beautiful. Let us know if you are looking for an ancestor reading or a general, because sometimes people send the same amount. So I don't know. So let us know. But thank you so much for joining. You sent both. She did an ancestor and a general. I got it now. Hey, I see both. So we got Miss Laseka for an ancestor and a general. Shout out to y'all. Ashe, ashe, ashe. A moth flying around your head is a sign that you have a strong connection to your intuition and your psychic senses are being activated and your mediumship abilities are getting stronger. Ashe, let's get it.
Praise, because that thing is in here big and he's big, y'all.
Ashe, peace to the goddess, Kira with the knowledge. Ashe. All right, y'all. You are so welcome. Good night. We appreciate you.
Love you.
All right, Ty. All right, so let's get into who we got up next. Excuse me.
We got Cotton Candy with an ancestor.
All right, hold on, y'all. My phone. Okay, here we go. Phone, get the tripping.
Good night, Ty. My phone just got the tripping too. I was like, wait, what is fucking
Oh yeah, retrograde is retroing. Cash App is not won't let me see who sent what. Hold on. It's jumping and doing.
I told you Cash App just tried to play me, y'all. We about to go to Zelle. Y'all about to have to Facebook page.
We'll get back to that in a moment. Okay, y'all. Let's get it going. You said we got who? Cotton Candy? Cotton Candy, where you at, child? Where's our girl? Where is our girl, child? Where is Cotton Candy? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
I can never see Cotton Candy.
She's always on YouTube mostly.
Yeah, but I don't know why I can't see her on YouTube.
Let's clear some energy out. Let me see if it's not. Hold on, I'm gonna have to restart this shit one more time. Oh. All right, we'll deal with that in a second. I told you it's glitching. Retrograde, don't you start. It's not even here. The pre-shadows are acting up. Who said it was moon butterfly? Thank you. Oh my God, beautiful. You don't understand how that made my day, because when I seen that picture, I had cuss water goddess. I was like, oh my God, please, child.
She was fucking gorgeous, y'all. She was gorgeous.
Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate that. Oh, that gave y'all. I love y'all so much, y'all. I swear I do. Moon be having a lot going on, but I appreciate all of y'all. Like, so if sometimes I don't get back to y'all, hit me up. I'll be having a lot of fucking shit going on, so I appreciate all of y'all. All right,
she said, what does seeing a random ferret around the house mean? Like a ferret that's not yours? Why would it be there? Oh no.
A ferret? I'm running, child.
Bitch, I'm gone down the road. I don't know if that means anything.
Honestly, any animal, whatever the specifics are, like any kind of animal, like we kept seeing cardinals or whatever. It's a lot of meanings for spiritual, and sometimes ancestors show up through other. Girl, you just never know, child.
Is your ferret Laseka, or it's just like a random ass animal that keeps coming in the house? Because that is weird.
And sometimes they send like energy through other things. So that's why I said I would have to analyze your situation. But there's a lot sometimes, I'm telling you.
Destiny, you didn't miss nothing. It's on my page.
Who's saying that? Wait. Come on in closer, child. What you say? Okay. I need to show you. Got to show me who you are. I don't have my other deck, but you gonna show me who you are, child. I hear you. Okay? I hear you. Okay. Show me. Give me. Okay. So I knew that was that. Okay. I know you use the male energy. Let me understand you. Let's focus. What do you mean? Oh shit. Okay. Now give me a message that you want for her. Show me. Don't say that. Give me that. All right, I got you. Let's get into it, y'all, because we got a comedian in the building. It's always going to be a couple of them or one. All right, let's get into it. Cotton Candy, Miss Cotton Candy, Ashe. This is an ancestor reading. So I asked Spirit, y'all heard me talking, and I asked them to bring forth who they have, and it was a male energy right away. He kept saying to tell you, let's focus right now, man. Let's focus. Get focused. This is a male energy. He's giving me his energy could be like anywhere between like 40 and 50. I almost feel like, I don't know if you said what? He said, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Okay, whatever his age is, child. He got smart with me a little bit. But what he's trying to tell me is like, I feel like this is a heavy, he could be like a dad, or I feel like it could be a dad or an uncle. Because he's like talking shit in that way. I don't know if this is a father energy or what, but he keeps talking to you. He keeps saying, let's focus, baby girl. He says, here you go again. And I'm like, okay, show me what you mean. So when he brought this card forward, like the first one he drew me to was the 5 of Fire. And when he's talking shit about this thing, he keeps saying, you need to walk away from people. Like you keep worrying about people that don't worry about you. Like it's something about you giving a lot of fucking energy and shit off. Like it's conflicts and avoiding people who don't have your best interest. He keeps saying he doing like this with his, he got me fucking tickled. He keeps saying, open your eyes up, look and pay attention. It's not you, it's them. It's not you, it's them. So if it's going on right now, he says it's been going on. It's been going on. Oh shit. Oh, you gave me on my nerve. He said, stand up for yourself. Stand up for you, like in different ways. Like, I don't know what this is, but the card he got for you is this time to take action. And it's like you getting into a space where you want to take this action, beautiful, but your energy gets so drained and it gets so fucking drained by life. And I just want to take you, he says, and I just want to hold you sometimes. And I want you to be okay. I want you to be okay because you are. It's like, your mother, you're a good mother. Like, sometimes you can't help what other people do, but you are a mother, and like, you got to realize that sometimes stress will trigger certain things. Oh, you speaking. It will trigger you to kind of feel stressed out and yell, and the kids, it's a lot going on, but guess what? He says he got you. And when it's time to take action, what he's talking about for you is like, don't be afraid to like make this move. And like, when you say you do, you getting hyped up about something, but then you fucking getting afraid about it because there's so much life shit going on, and something hits you out of nowhere. Something about that. Some shit, if it didn't already, child, it's going to pop up. I don't know what the fuck hit you, or you felt like, what this is too much, but it's not. This is going to be the time for you to take action for yourself, not to be afraid, not to look back, look forward. He says that it's more than just him. They got you. Again, I don't know if he's a father or uncle. I don't know. It's giving me fatherly, but I don't know. But it's like he just wants you to realize that it's time for you to take action. This is not a season for you to sit the fuck down or sit in your fucking shit of what's going on or worry. Or no, it's time to take action. Take some time for you. Figure that shit up. He says, put your chin up and keep it moving. Ashe.
Ashe. Beautiful. I got two energies for you. First, I got a female energy that came in, and then I got a male energy that came in. So then I pulled cards, and then I got both of them in the cards. The female and the male both are like over here competing. I feel like this is a great grandmother or grandmother energy, and I feel like a dad or even a brother energy for the male, but they're gonna let the male step through. She said, okay, go ahead. So we let the male step through, and I just get, I don't know if you're moving or planning on moving or thinking about moving or whatever, but I just get you're like something about moving, like the move is happening. I don't know if you're about to change positions in a job or you're about to cut some people off, but something is about to take place where you're going to be doing a lot of like, all right, cool, this is it. I'm moving this way. I'm going this way. I'm doing this. And you're going to leave some people in the dust in this situation. And that could be kind of scary, but he wants you to know that it's okay. That the reason that both of them are coming through like they are is because they're your support system, and they want you to know that you're stronger than what you think you are. And whatever this is, whether it be relationship or financial or just a physical, I'm getting up and moving, or just a move within yourself, a change within yourself, they want you to know that it's okay, that it's scary, but you about to make it, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing change for you. It says like positive things are going to be happening for you. A lot of different things, a lot of positive things. I don't know. She says she's trying to transfer her job. Okay, cool. So a lot of positive things are going to be happening for you. It does talk about relocating. So I don't know if the transfer is, physical out of state or to a different state or whatever, but it talks about relocating. So that can mean a couple of different things for you. But there's also like maybe some financial issues, some financial burdens on your back right now, or you're worried about something financially. He says that that's going to be okay. Don't worry so much. Don't worry so much about the money. He says the money's always going to be there. He's not going to leave you in a situation where you're going to be homeless or without lights or without water. All of your monetary needs will be met. And so don't worry about the money. He said it's about happiness. You got to find whatever's making you happy. So if this is talking about a job for you, then if this new transfer is going to make you happier, or, whatever it is you're doing is going to make you happier, then worry about the happiness of the situation, not anything else about it. Just worry about how you're going to be happy and how things are going to change for you. Because inevitably, when we are working and processing in a happier space, things tend to work a lot better. If you're unhappy and you're miserable, then you have an attitude, then your customers get your attitude. It doesn't work. It's a trickle down effect. Okay. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's what he's telling me. And she did want to be acknowledged. Like I said, I feel like this is a great grandmother energy. Here she go, the Queen of Autumn, just so you know. And the Queen of Autumn's message, because I'm not going to pull her energy, but normally is just that everything is going to work out beautifully for you and to be positive, okay? Mm-hmm. Ashe.
Ashe, it will. No, it is beautiful. Ashe.
I got a father energy for you, Queen, and saying don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. So, and then also 5 of water, clinging to the past. And you can see one of the notable things on this card about clinging to the past is that, she can't really see anything. It's like totally blocking her vision for her future and whatever's up in front of her. So that's saying, it's not an easy thing to do, but just make sure that you're working through that stuff, because so that you can kind of let it go, heal it, that kind of thing. Because he wants you to, like, if you got to do something to deal with your past, to make sure that you're healing fully, properly, that you're not carrying that with you. He said there's just and again, once again, he's kind of giving me an energy of where he feels like he has a lot to do with this, but just even, you know, when it may come to love or when it may come to this and that, that there's certain absences that you've had that just really do kind of play a part in who you choose, who you're gravitating towards, you know, what situation you may be in, what stuff you put up with. And you know, he wants you to heal that, because like he feels like you're minimizing yourself in ways, and that you settle for ways or things that you just don't know that you deserve, because that's still playing a part in who you are, and what you're thinking that you should put up with. He's got a lot to say. He's got a lot to say, because there's just and now I think I'm recalling this energy, but he just wants you to know, like, you know, you're worth not living in your past. You know, you're worth being able to be present. Those things, you know, they just don't help you. They're just not, you know, like, unless we heal or work through them, they just make it stuff end up showing up again and again and again, because we stay so much in that past, and sometimes we don't really actually learn from it, which is one of the main things you need to learn from. Is like, none of these things, you know, really have anything to do with who you are or who you're not. You know, especially stuff that I did or he did, you know, like, he's like, none of that had anything to do with you. There's nothing wrong with you. And he wants you to always make sure that you get that. Like, this is my bullshit. You know what I mean? And he said, like, I get it though, because I've been through my own thing, and I know how it, when you don't even realize that it has can play such a part in your life. But he's like, you know, you're just amazing. You're amazing. And he wants you to, it's like he wants you to be able to be present, so you can fully, like, just get and receive all the blessing that you're supposed to get. It's like, you know, he doesn't want to see you sad at all, or, you know, just, it's he gets it. Like, you know, like, he's like, he gets how, like, 1 minute it's like maybe you could be good because you know this, maybe mentally, but then there's another part that just, like, still your heart might be sad because of certain things that didn't go a certain way. But he really wants you to just focus on the fact that, you know, you are daddy's girl, you know, and even maybe when you weren't or didn't seem like you were because of whatever, like, you're better than daddy's girl. Like, you know, forget daddy in a way, you know what I mean? Because he just wants you to be that best you he wants you to understand that you have this value that has nothing to do with who you belong to. So even when you feel like you don't belong with anybody, or when you don't feel like you belong to anybody, or when you feel like somebody doesn't claim you, or you're just a mom, or you're just this, or you're just that, you're more than that. You're more than that. You don't need, he wants you to define yourself without the relationships. You know, who are you when you're not a mother? Who are you when, you know, you were born here to do and be certain things, and it doesn't have anything to do with what you're doing for anyone else. But he's all right. I'm gonna wrap him up. But anyway, he loves you. He said he's, you know, he's gonna plans to keep popping up in here for you. But he also, you know, just wants to let you know that he's always with you. You can talk to him whenever. And then just, you know, kind of try to sit down a little bit and let them do what they need to do also for you. Ashe. Love you.
Ashe, love you here. So he kind of gave everybody the same shit. He listened. You heard what he said, beautiful. So yes, Scarlett, we are accepted. Hey, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to you. Hey, daughter. Hey, daughter. We are hanging in there. We are trying to get through this pre-shadow of this retrograde and eclipse and all kinds of shit happening. Okay.
Yes, we are still accepting donations.
We are.
We got Miss Shay with a general read, y'all.
Hold on. Let me see. Some new people. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. We got Miss Lola. Lola, hey, beautiful. We got Miss Lola with a general, and we got Miss Scarlett with the general. Yes, beautiful. We gonna get y'all together, child. Even though sometimes we be having shit going on, we're gonna get y'all together. It don't matter whether it's one or three of us, child. Spirit is right here. Okay, so Ashe, you are so welcome, beautiful. So let's go ahead. Who we got next, child?
Shay.
Oh, our girl. There's our girl. There's our girl. I miss you too, Lola, man. Moon, I love y'all. Y'all give me the best energy ever. Okay, wait a minute. Sagittarius, child. I know what you're saying. I had to pull back some shit because my mouth, I said, you know what? No, I'm not. I am not. How is my babies? Lola, the one inside, the ones outside. How y'all doing, child? How are you doing? You look so pretty. I wanted to let you know too. Heather, we got you, beautiful. Yeah, we got you, beautiful. You are up next, actually. You're up next. So let's go ahead. Where you at? Oh, child, hold on. Here we go. My screen is moving. I told y'all, like the spirit. Let's get into it. Clear some energy out because y'all not about to play with me. Y'all had me. I've been off. I've been out. I've been going through some shit. But guess what? I'm back, y'all, and I'm ready to work no matter what's going on. I'm gonna push through because y'all give me so much life. I can promise y'all. Virtual baby shower, Lola. We should do that, yo. We should throw Lola. This is what pull virtual baby shower, child. That would be so dope.
Yes.
You're welcome, Heather.
Make an Amazon list or Etsy, sis, and we can all do something and send it to you.
Yeah, we can. Go ahead. Or your registry. Let us know. Cotton Candy, we love you too, child. Because she be in early in the morning. She don't play about her reading. She's not about to play with us. And if we not working, if we not working that day, we send it back and she be right back, child. So we appreciate all of y'all. Y'all are dope. Okay. So who I said we on?
Shay.
All right, Shay. Shay, my girl Shay. Our girl Shay.
Yeah.
Shay be right here too. I appreciate you, Shay. Let's see where they going with Shay for her general. Shay, let me see what they talking about.
Destiny says she on Amazon right now.
Okay. We about to buy Lola. Listen, Destiny, bless. Listen, I just can't even talk about how y'all are just amazing, man. Red got up there by herself. Y'all showed her so much love. When Water get up there, like y'all are just so dope to us, man. Y'all send us words of encouragement all the time. We love y'all. Let's get into it. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Hey, let's get into it.
Especially during this retrograde, y'all, because they think it's gonna act up in here. I got a candle for that. The cat done opened the front door, y'all, and ran away again.
We appreciate you more, beautiful. Let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit got going on for my girl this week, child. Lola, that means that's confirmation. Get your ass up there and let's do one. Hey, you want Pampers and wipes. Okay, so y'all hear this, right? Our mod, we're gonna do a Pampers and wipes session. She needs some Pampers and wipes. So listen, y'all go ahead. If y'all want to cash app any donations, put in the cat. Not right now. This is gonna be tomorrow for Lola, and I'm gonna send it right over to Lola on behalf of Sistas Wit Pool, child. That's what we do. We give love over here. Okay. Don't do it tonight, y'all, because I don't want to confuse shit. But tomorrow, if y'all want to send any donations or send it directly to Lola, or send it to her, Lola, pin your cash app. Matter of fact, do that because Moon don't got time for that shit. I don't got time for that. So go ahead and you pin your cash app, beautiful. And so
pin your cash app,
you know, Moon is just catching up. I got classes. I'm behind. So matter of fact, yeah, don't send it to me. I lied. Send it directly to Lola. There we go.
Yeah. Put that cash app.
Pin it on
welcome, beautiful.
Pin it on Facebook and pin it on the YouTube and then pin it in the group. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna tag you and I'll make a post in the group and I'll tag you and you can pin it on the group. But tonight,
we gonna send that baby. That baby gonna have Pampers for days, child. Don't play.
Pampers, okay.
All right, let's get into it, Shay.
Done pinned it, y'all.
Shay,
Praise.
hold on. Oh, wait a minute, Shay. Hold on. I don't know what's going on this week with this one. All right, let's go ahead. She pinned it. Lola, you a mod, so you should be able to pin your comment in the YouTube. Let me know if you can or cannot, because I don't know if I can do it from here yet. But, you know, because Moon don't be knowing how to work shit. So let's get into it. Shay, hold on. Beautiful. I got for you opening to love. My heart is open. Woo, when I pulled this card out for you, I said, oh, wait a minute. The spirit is telling me, I don't know, if you're in a relationship now, whatever, but there's a love energy that's about to come to you. Like, you know what it is, though? They say you a little hardcore. Wait, Shay, where the fuck you at? I'm tickled. Spirit said when you want to be, sometimes you could be a little hardcore with shit. This is like a softening in your heart, because I'm going to tell you straight up, this love energy is totally fucking something that you're not going to be ready for, because he may be a lot more emotional than you ready for. He, she, whatever, I don't know. But it's an emotional person where they may be a little bit more emotional. And this is something that you need. Like, this is something that you need, or something that you've been waiting for, and patience with you. Like, this is something Spirit wants you to do. But here's the thing, child. They're saying now your heart has to be open. The heart is big as fuck on this card, but your heart has to be open, because Spirit says if you don't allow your heart to be open to it, it's not going to come the right way. You may reject it. I don't give a fuck if you have love going on now, but if you do, that's not what they're talking about. So Spirit says, this is you learning that some people don't fucking serve you anymore, or the way you used to look at, or the people you're attracted to, they don't serve you anymore. As hard as it may be, or whatever, sometimes you got to let people go, or either your idea of what you feel like is love go, and just be open. This says my heart is open, because when it's open and I'm not really overthinking or like used to certain things. Oh, Spirit, y'all moving. If you're not used to certain things, it's like you kind of control it with your thoughts. But if you open to it and you let it go, sometimes it hits you out of fucking nowhere. And it feels amazing. Even when other shit has hurt you, or the people that you with hurt you, it may hit you, and it's like something different. So be very open in this season, because it's about to hit you differently, beautiful. Shay, where you at, beautiful child? I'm in your business.
All right, y'all. So for you, Miss Shay, I got the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is confirmation for exactly what Moon just said. Sometimes it's time for you to go, 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 go. You see her on a motorcycle? She is on the fucking way. Whether this means go out of a relationship, whether it means go out of a situation where you've been feeling stuck, a situation where you've been feeling like you can't move, like there's no progress, like it's the same shit all the time. Spirit says you're not stuck. You have the speed, and you need to go right now where you're able and capable of doing it. This could be, again, a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a move of your home. Whatever it is, your creative mind is telling you to go do something different. Listen to your intuition in this season. Spirit doesn't tell you to get up and go during a retrograde if it's not important. So there's something or someone that needs to be removed from you, or you need to remove yourself from the situation and the equation. It's also saying stop wasting your time. Stop procrastinating. Stop wasting your time on things and people and places that don't serve you any purpose. It's time to go, sis. Time to go. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got the 10 of Fire, suppression. Okay, and see all those ropes and hanging down, body language, all that stuff. Not very, not a pleasurable experience. So, Spirit is, along with what they were saying, just saying that, all of that suppressing, all of this, like this happened, I'm gonna put it down here, I'm gonna put this on top of that, and I'm gonna put, so that I can keep going and this and that, and just like anything else, that stuff will pop up. That stuff will show up in different things. Like, we can suppress something as much as we want. I can fool you, and I can fool you. But what I can't fool is what is going on in the inside and what I'm then attracting because of all that muck that's still there, that is just still affecting like how I operate, how I go about my day to day, how I go about a relationship, whether I'm open to a relationship even. I mean, let's put it this way. If your heart has been hurt X amount of times, one of your first knee-jerk reactions, some of us is going to be like, by the 20th time, like, no mas, not doing it no more. Shutting
no,
it down.
oh shit, she's speaking Spanish. Wait, hold on. What you say, no mas? Okay, go ahead, get into it, right?
But you're shutting it down. It's not going to happen again. So just make sure that the things that you have been suppressing, again, it took a lot of stuffing down over years to have that there. It takes some time to one by one get it out, but at the same time, like, it's just going to make you such a more, a healed individual that's going to attract what you want to attract. Because again, we can fake the funk and we can act like we got it all together, and I can do that, and I'm doing it right now. But you may talk to me and find out, okay, well, this has happened to Red Tiger. She's operating out of this on this end, so, and I'm the one who we're the ones that deal with those consequences. So no matter what it looks like to somebody else. So make sure you're healing, you're getting rid of all that suppression so that you can kind of stand up straight, stand up tall, shoulders back, and be like, you know what? I am open. I do have this level of compassion, not just for somebody else, but most importantly for you, that you're taking yourself in context. You're understanding that, hey, I'm everything. Even sometimes where maybe this didn't work out, that didn't work out, or this person wasn't there for me, these people didn't show up for me, but I'm showing up for me because I have that compassion for myself. You know what I mean? I know I'm not a loser. I know I'm not a failure because I'm taking myself within context and all the different things that was going on that played a part into not just this end result of me, failing. All of that stuff. So just, Queen, make sure you're taking yourself in context and make sure you're starting to slowly work on those things that, you may have suppressed so that you can be light and so you can be the totality of who you are and attract exactly what you want. Ashe.
Ashe. Track. Okay, Shay. Yeah, exactly. Let's let some stuff go. All right, child. Listen. I love Spirit tonight because they talking, child. They are talking there. Yes, they are. Let's get into it. Heather, you are up next. Heather, we're going to clear some energy out. Heather, you are up next. I got chills. Y'all don't even know the chill Spirit is giving me. I swear they are talking tonight. And not just to y'all. Sometimes when we read too, they be talking to us too. Listen, Spirit be speaking. And sometimes y'all know it could be not y'all reading and y'all listening like, you know what, this is for me. And if you felt it, it was for you too. Ashe. All right, make sure y'all getting those likes up. Get the likes up if you're on YouTube. Make sure you're telling a friend to tell a friend. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button, leave a heart. All right, Heather, let's get into it. Beautiful. Whew. All right, Ashe. Where we going with Heather, Spirit?
Is Heather general or?
Yeah, general.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I got you, beautiful. Hold on 1 second. Got you. We got after Scarlet, we got Miss Beautiful Sagittarius with a general, and Aisha Child. Where you been, Aisha Neal with a general? Oh my goodness, y'all are piling in here tonight. I appreciate y'all so much.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into it. Hold on, make sure, double check. Okay, cool. All right, Heather, let's get into it. Ashe.
Like a bug.
Girl, I got a huge moth in my room. They're just flying around.
Is it a bat?
Wait, a bat? Wait, hold Hold on, Red.
Yeah.
What are
I
you
was wondering
trying
how
to
big it
say?
was.
Hold on. Why would a bat? It's a bat.
It's a pretty
I was
decent
wondering.
size, but you know, some moths bite,
Oh,
so I
thank
didn't
you
want to
so
pick it up.
much. Thank you, beautiful. You are Earth
Some
Angel
moths.
as well.
Oh, thank you. Some
Y'all
moths
don't
bite.
know. Again, I'm gonna say it all night tonight. Y'all, when Moon had her storm, man, it's going through her storm. Let's just say some of my clients showed up and showed out like family members, child. I love y'all. I
Some of
love
mine
y'all.
do
Some of,
too.
some of my friends, I call them family members. Y'all not even clients no more, child. Y'all family members for real. Y'all really are. All right, Heather, let's get into it, beautiful. What's going on with Miss Heather, child? Spirit, let's get into it. Ashe. Um, oh. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, Heather, let's get into it. Let's get into it. It's a couple of things that they're saying for you. Listen, you are very close to achieving your goal, right? So, two things that Spirit is bringing to me. One part of it is like a whole bunch of energy around like you need to be confident about something. Like it's like your confidence is holding you back like from a lot of shit. And when they talk about that, also don't let nobody make you feel like either insecure or less than. I don't know what the fuck this is, or the lack of, or something. Spirit keeps talking about. Look, in different areas of your life, like love and like your confidence when it comes down to you like achieving goals. No. You are not less than. And a good thing is that if you step into this new moon and Leo energy, Spirit is gonna like show you so much different. They say that sometimes like you lack this confidence because again, y'all all getting this shit tonight because of like what the fuck happened or what others throw at you. And I don't care. Spirit is talking about this like, oh, it's like where you at? Like it's this feeling of like I feel less than in certain areas. A certain shit it's not adding up or making sense to me, or I don't feel good. But guess what? If you allow your confidence to shine through and allow you to say, I'm loving on me. I don't give a damn what that look like to you. I'm loving on me. If that means I got to get a new person, if that means I got to get a new job, if that means that I got to show confidence and step out there and start a business, whatever this is, you need a lot of confidence in this season to let it go. Allow it to flow differently and watch what shows up. Like for real. They also say that you're very close to achieving something. I don't know if you've been applying for something or you're thinking about getting something. What Spirit says is that if you take the action in this season, like you're really close to something, like right here. So I want you to go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I want you to go ahead and go for it. Like, please allow Spirit to like go for it. They say you are very close to achieving. So sometimes you got to just give yourself this confidence to do it. Ashe.
Ashe. Beautiful. I kind of get the same energy for you. And when I pull the card, I get the Nine of Winter. And the Nine of Winter is talking about loneliness and fear and sadness. And look at the little girl looking out the window. It's dark. It's nighttime. She's looking out the window. She's sad. She's scared. She's worried about all this shit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not doing that shit. We are not looking out the window. We are not going to sit in our sadness. We are not going to do this woe is me. We are not doing any of that because we are worth so much more than this sadness that continues to take over. Like, especially with women and especially with empathic women or women who have gotten in touch with their third eye and have gotten on their spiritual journey. Their depression rate can be so high sometimes because we naturally allow people to leech off of our energy. We naturally allow them to feed off of it and take from it because we want to heal and we want to help. And so we have this giving energy of, okay, cool, but we don't know when to say that's enough. And with certain people, we just allow them to suck us dry. You're not doing that in this season. You got to get out of this fear, of this focusing on worst case scenarios, of this manifesting negative thoughts and negative emotions. If you're depressed or whatever, I ain't gonna lie to you. I see a whole therapist. Okay, get you one. Get you a therapist. Mental health is important. You know, do whatever you need to do. If you got to get some pills, get some pills. If you just got to talk, then talk. But whatever you got to do, make sure you're doing the right thing for you and for your mental health to get you up out of this state of mind. Because once you start getting out of this state of mind of everything is so sad, I'm so depressed, I can't really get it together, I'm not focused, and you start focusing, you're able to finish pulling yourself up out of the hole. Okay. And whether you dug it or somebody else dug it, you start pulling yourself up out of it. And then you start eliminating problems that made you depressed in the first place. So maybe you'll have a conversation with a therapist for a couple of months, but it doesn't have to be forever. Maybe you'll get on some pills for a few months, but it doesn't have to be forever. But you have to check your mental health so that you can elevate to the next level and pull yourself up out of that shit for good, because you breaking generational curses, baby. You got shit to do. You a busy woman. So we're not going to do any more of this in this season, okay? Ashe.
And Heather, clarify on the first part. You said not making sense, and then you said yes. Clarify what you meant, beautiful, so we can get you some insight, okay? Ashe.
Okay, for you, Queen, I have 41 self-discipline. And this is, you know, it seems like we're all on the same track tonight, but just constantly remind yourself that you are worth the investment, that everything comes from you, you're the source. So if you're a parent, hey, you need to be pouring into yourself even more so, because that's what's going to spill onto your kids. How high your vibration is, that's what your kids are going to pick up on. So you know, it's really a time to be reminding yourself in every way you can to stay committed to you. If you got to give yourself a little promise ring, if you got to write it on your mirror, if you got to set an alarm and say, you know, take care of me today. But just every stone, no stone left unturned, you know, whatever. I'm saying that all wrong, but you know, just making sure that you keep that commitment, like, to yourself. It's important. You know, you want certain things from people, or we look at other people and begin like, hey, you know, nobody ever showed up for me my whole life, or the only one who ever showed up for me was my grandma. But then we don't show up for us. You know, nobody ever gave me that kind of love that I was missing, and I'm looking for it here, I'm looking for it there, and we won't even give it to us. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was bullied growing up, and then the first thing we do is say something negative to ourselves when we make a mistake. So just making this commitment and reaffirming, like, you know what, I'm going to let that little kid in me feel like I'm a safe place to be, and that I'm promoting her. I'm promoting her today, tomorrow, and for the rest of my life, because she's worth it. Because if you don't think you're worth it, who really is? I mean, who really is going to show you better than you can show yourself? You have to be authentic. We have to create what we want to see, you know, not only just for ourselves, but who we want to come along into our lives. So make sure that your self-discipline needs to be a constant mind, body, and soul pouring into you, pouring in positivity. You find yourself getting into a negative place, you already got a plan for how you're going to, you know, hey, I got this written down for when I'm feeling like this. Or as Moon was saying, you know, making a video or whatever, you know, but all of these different things in place, because I'm worth it. And, you know, it's been a long time of negativity, but I'm doing something different now. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's keep this thing going. All right. Who we got up next? Let me see. Hold on. Make sure we don't have any updates real quick on the skip the lines.
We got Destiny with an ancestor.
Okay. Hold on. Why does it keep glitching? Lord Jesus. All right, Destiny, where you at? Where you at, child? Let's clear some energy out and get Destiny in here. You are so welcome, Heather. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us. Make sure you guys are telling a friend to tell a friend. Mondays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can have them join either Facebook or YouTube. Hold my voice. Y'all gotta realize Moon has a little underlying cough. It's getting late, so Facebook or YouTube, but we prefer them join both. Make sure they hit the like, subscribe button, and share. We appreciate y'all. You in this thing, Destiny. Yes, ancestors. Here we go. Let's clear some energy out. Let the ancestors come in.
Did you say some moths bite?
Yeah.
On this damn moth. Red, hold on, y'all.
Hold
on, let me lay my instant because this damn Red talking about moths and around.
Look, bitch. I heard that some of them bite. Some of them bite, and some of them are poisonous and stuff. I'm not messing with that moth. He done flew up in here. He'll fly out the same damn way he came in.
I did not know that. I didn't know any
I won't
of that.
kill him or nothing unless he start going into my damn dresses, and then it's a wrap for him because I need my dresses for the summertime. But as long as he stay on that door where he's at right now, he is good money. He can stay there all night if he wants to. The cat ran away and the moth came in. Must be a sign.
The cat, you lied on him. He was home.
No, I lied. No, I thought he jumped out my window. He didn't. And then I went to the front door because I heard something. The front door is wide open and the cat is gone.
Again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Magic thinks Magic thinks he's for the street, y'all, but his fat ass will be back. Give him 24 hours. He coming right back. He is not for the street. He's mad because when I went to the beach, I left him that diet food, and so he's mad now.
He was cussing you out.
Diet food?
All right, y'all, let's get into it. Sorry, y'all.
I didn't realize it was diet food. It said like high protein, and then I read the ingredients. It was diet. Hey, Don.
Oh, I got chills. Oh my God. Hey, oh, wait, I know that's not Dawn. That's my family member, y'all. Dawn, she knows the storm I've been going through, man. She sends me all kinds of stuff. Her family, like, I love them. I love them. We are literally family.
Listening to your mantras, Dawn, all weekend.
Oh my God, you are so dope, Dawn. I swear. I couldn't even describe how I feel about her, y'all.
So yeah, fix it, Jesus, because I would have peed on your pillow if I had some diet food while you were gone.
Wait.
If I was a cat. If I was a cat.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on before I go to this next read. Let's stop.
See, the stuff you say to me, and then you be like, "Why I don't like Leo?" She piss on my damn pillow, you weirdo.
Goddamn pillow. I don't. Okay, let's keep it moving.
She did. She said, "Not somebody's pillow, my pillow." She said she could piss on my goddamn pillow.
If I was a cat.
Oh Lord, hold on. Don't get me.
I be over this damn Leo energy, y'all. I be over it.
All right, let's get into it. Let's get into Destiny because y'all got me over here like, wait, what? Okay, I always walk into some shit when I go light my incense, and I'm coming back like, here go Red again. Y'all know Red, they laughing. Y'all know Red get on that bullshit. Y'all know she do.
No, don't laugh at her, y'all. She said she gonna piss on my pillow. Like, who does that?
I was a cat.
Destiny is such an instigator because she be hyper. Destiny. Okay, y'all, bye. The jazz laughing. Cause something wrong with her, y'all. She always come back to light an incense and there be always some bullshit. Okay, let's keep it going.
He needed diet food. He ate like 6 pieces of chicken before we left. Okay,
Destiny, because you have the same energy. You be on the bullshit. So when y'all get together, it be bullshit. That's what happens. All right, let's
shut up, Destiny. You gonna get me blocked talking to you.
Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. I miss y'all so much with this bullshit. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, I heard that. Okay, cool. Draw me into the message that you want for her. I know you always say that. Oh, child, about to have your tears tonight, child. Show me what you want me to know this week. What do you have for her? Let's get into it. Ooh, you dropping shit. Oh, I have to let it come out. I was going to try to ignore, but you said no. That's a strong no. Okay. Let's get into it. Ashe, y'all. This is an ancestor reading for Destiny. And as I kind of sat there and meditated, ran away, her father, he came right in with his ass child talking about, I never leave her. Never. I never leave her. He keeps saying that and repeating it. So when I kind of listened to his energy for a moment, he keeps saying, baby girl, I'm so proud of you. He said, I keep seeing you smiling. I don't know if like you've been having moments where you've been smiling more, but he keeps saying he's seeing you smiling and it's making him so happy. He's so happy to see you smile. He says, that's the you he wants to see more of. He says, you ain't all the way perfect yet, But whatever this new energy that you're bringing forth and that you're having more moments of smiling, he wants you to know he acknowledges that and he sees you smiling more. And that's the you that he wants you to be. He wants you to feel that good. He says, you doing this for you. He said, you doing this by yourself. He said, what makes you feel good is that whatever this is you doing, I don't give a fuck how much is making or not making. It's the fact that you doing it, girl. Like, he is so proud of you. He said, that's my girl. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's what I want you to do. Okay. So I asked, to kind of talk about, like, what he wants for you. And he keeps saying, I just always wanted the best for her. He said, you always been different. And that's for a reason. He wants you to embrace more of that. You ain't going to be like everybody else. Some of these motherfuckers are not going to get you. They're not going to understand you. And he wants you to enjoy and laugh at that shit because they don't have to. He said, hell, some people understood him and some people didn't. He said, that's what it was. So the card he draws me to for you is the end of a tough cycle approaches. So, this is talking about where you were maybe even last year, maybe even 3 months ago. He wants you to think every month to find yourself, to realize you are improving, you are growing. It's not about all of what you're doing. It's about your mind changing. And so he's going to help you. He's like, just realize that things are changing. Also, he's talking about heavy relocation again for you. This is talking about you actually stepping out on faith in this season. He's talking about something about the new year coming up. Now, I don't know if it's 2022 or not. I feel like this is coming up on a new year because he keeps saying Happy New Year. So I think that's a new year. But what he's talking about is in the new year, you need to really think about making that move, making that change. Oh, you're going to be so satisfied, he says, because this new change is also going to bring forth a lot of different energy your way. So I will really start planning what you want 2023 to look like right now, child, because he's behind you. So the end of tough cycles are approaching and happiness is on the way for you. But sit in that energy and do not go back to the fucking past. Do not allow that old energy to tell you, oh, here it goes again, Destiny. That voice that be telling you that shit. No, that voice is a fucking lie. You got this. He loves you. Ashe. Oh, Dad, I love you too.
Yeah.
I love you too. See?
All right, beautiful. I got your daddy. He ain't going nowhere. He's like, no, I'm still here. I'm still here. He comes in for me as the king of summer. I had to confirm who he is. He said yes. He said, baby girl, there's going to be some things, some bumps along the road, some challenges that are going to be coming through, but I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. These things are going to stress you out a little bit and make you a little uncomfortable, but just know, like, it's for your higher purpose. It's for your greater good. And there's not anything that this man is not going to do to make sure that you're straight. Okay. It's also talking about the way you're communicating with others, whether this be at work or I don't know if you started talking to somebody, whatever you got going on. With family, even it could be because I'm seeing like a lot of people around, a lot of people surrounding. So maybe it's family, but the way you communicate is important. You got to set boundaries with some people, and you have to be able to communicate those boundaries very clearly so that they understand them, especially if you haven't had boundaries in the past. So like when we start to elevate and we start to move to our higher self, a lot of people around us don't like that because we cut off certain access that they had to us originally that they shouldn't have had. There's some people that, got a little too much of good energy or got a little too much of this or got a little too much of that. And as you start to elevate, you start to limit what you're giving to people because you got to give more of that to yourself. And so then people start getting mad and they like, oh, she acted funny and they got all kinds of shit to say. And, oh, look, she's on spiritual shit now. And da-da-da-da-da, or she going to hell, depending on who you're talking about. Could be a Bible thumper, could be whoever it is. Mm-hmm. However, that's just because they're now angry that they can't pull their narcissistic shit with you because you've taken away their need of you and they're mad. Don't let people do that to you in this season. He says, don't let people do that to you in this season. And also remember that you have to be very firm and stand on what you say and mean it. Be 10 toes down for self at all times. The communication isn't necessarily that you're not listening, but that you're not you're not speaking your entire mind when you're saying what you want. And this can even be with manifestation. He may be talking about that because he was talking about money. So even when you speak into universe, for you, I don't know why, but universe is saying, give me a specific number. I don't know what you need to get paid. I don't know what you need to do. But when you do manifest it, sit down and write out a specific number. If you need $3,000.97, then you need to write, Spirit, I need $3,000.97. Make sure that whatever you're asking Spirit, you are specific, even if it's not a number, but I feel like a number is going to be needed soon. But whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, be specific. If you're trying to manifest your house, be specific down to the colors of the walls that you want in your room, sis. Write a love letter to yourself and manifest that shit, okay? Your dad is saying that you are so creative, you're so powerful, you are so amazing. He wants you to utilize those things. Listen to your intuition. And again, this is the card I pulled, and it's talking about somebody you can trust being around you and being near you. So again, that love energy may be coming in for you, or this could also be a work partner or family member that's just going to be really close to you, in this season. However, it's talking about this person's coming to you in this time because you can trust them and they're really going to be down there for you, okay? So listen to your heart, write that shit down, manifest that shit, and stop being scary. Ashe.
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 Oh, darn. Thank you.
So for you, Queen, I have, I was reading a comment that said we were looking extra gorgeous tonight. We were glowing.
I
Thank you,
Oh,
Dawn.
no, who said that? Yes. Thank you, Dawn. We love you, beautiful.
So I have your daddy, and got the Ten of Fire suppression. So the energy he's giving me for this is almost like he's gonna hold your hand or hold your head right here as you guys kind of go through that together. He just feels like those things are just stuff that you suppress. It's just it's a weight, and it's just not allowing you to be like, I don't know, just light and just free. I mean, when you have things like that, it keeps you weighted down. It keeps you tied to the BS that you're suppressing. So there's always going to be like a part of you. He wants you to just, cut those ties, work through it so you can release it, and you can really see who you're going to be. Like, and he's just giving me this energy like the transformation is just going to be ridiculous. You're going to start to really see yourself without that. There's a posture that comes with suppression. I mean, it's just really like a not the same kind of energy that comes from somebody that is not chained to issues of the past or things that are upsetting them or things that they may not, like, that they just suppress and go on, but you're not really fully able to go on in the way that you want to. But he's saying he is really he wants you to understand he is there. Like he's really there, and he's going to hold you and try to get you through that as you continue to work on yourself and getting rid of that stuff. This one here, 11, individuality. So what he's given me is this. You don't know that you have it. You don't know that you have it, but the day that you decide that you know that, is going to be a whole different day. So I think this whole releasing of the suppression and you embracing your individuality is going to be kind of going together. But he's saying like, and I think I was thinking of you earlier when he was just saying to me, like, people don't realize when you embrace something about you, like when you really feel like I ain't got no problem with this part of me, or I'm this, or I'm it, or I'm the shit. Like, who can tell you otherwise? When you see a 3-year-old with that confidence, that 3-year-old confidence, like, what can you tell them? You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing unless you beat it into them. So what he wants you to keep beating into yourself is, you're great. You're the GOAT. You whatever, like, you just know that you have it. Because once you know you have it, nobody can make you feel less than. Nobody, it doesn't, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you put your head up high, like we in a society where people dictate to us what is cool, what is not. But those people who already know that they're cool no matter what, like, you can't take nothing away from them, and that's what he wants from you. He wants you to get to a space where, like, you guys are working through this thing so that you know you've got it, so that nobody can ever make you feel less than again. Nobody can ever take anything away from you again, because it's not available. Because when something is part of you and you know it to be authentic and you know it to be your truth, who the hell can take that away from you? Nobody. Nobody. So he's like, get ready, because he's proud of you and you're going in the right direction, and he feel like now this is the time where you guys can start working on some other things. So, but he's gonna walk you through it, because he's like, he knows that for every time that somebody's been through something, it's not easy to just turn it off and say, okay, today I know I'm all that. He knows the things that go on with you. But he said, well, he's gonna walk you through it, and you're gonna make it, and just know and start adopting the idea that you already have it, you already are it. So nobody can make you feel less than. He loves you. Ashe.
Ashe.
She said, thank you, Daddy. Ashe. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we update the list real quick. Hold on one second. All right, let's see. We got Jazzy with the ancestor reading, and we got Miss Dawn with the ancestor reading. She would like to connect with Blair's energy. So we got Miss Dawn for ancestor for Blair. All right, so up next, y'all, we got Lisetta. We're gonna do a general and ancestor reading together at the same time. So beautiful. Where you at? It is 11:03 Eastern Standard Time. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, y'all. We so appreciate y'all. We really do.
Lola, please send me your Cash App in my inbox, because all the comments and stuff, I want to make sure we get it posted and everything. Please send it to me in the inbox. If anybody knows her Cash App, go ahead and post it so I can.
Yeah, I probably can find it off of the live or whatever. Yeah, I got her. So
yeah. Y'all make sure y'all post that Cash App.
Miss Sagittarius, where you at? Let's go ahead and update the list real quick, sis, so people know where they are.
All right, we got Liseka with a general read, Lola with a general read, Scarlett with a general read, Miss Sagittarius with a general read, Miss Aisha Neal with a general read, Jazzy with an ancestor read, and Dawn with an ancestor read connecting to Blair.
I don't know why I can't tag Liseka. Oops.
I can, I think.
I couldn't find who or.
Where's she at?
What's she on?
Put LA Sec. Okay, child. Here she goes.
That was me by accident. I removed it.
Is there a hyphen in it or something?
Okay, hold on. Let me concentrate. Hold on one second.
I thought she was on Facebook. I can't remember where I saw her little hand.
All right, we're gonna tag her and let her know her timestamp. Oh yeah, there she go.
There she is.
No.
Oh, you found her. No, I see her at the top though now. So at least
okay, you have 2 questions you paid for. That's cool, but your name will still go in the same order, Miss Sagittarius. So we'll have Liseka, Lola, Scarlett, and then you. And then we'll do your 2 questions.
All right, Miss Liseka, it is 11:06. Let's get into it. Let me clear some energy out real fast.
Did you say she was an ancestor and a general, or she was just general?
No, she does both. It's both.
Okay.
I said she does both. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my head together, y'all. It's too much going on.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here. Okay, hold on. All right, let's clear some energy out real quick for her. We're gonna do an ancestor and a general. So let's get into it real fast. Give me a moment to connect real quick. I'm gonna listen to see what they say. All right, thank you. Now show me what message. Lead me to the message that you have for her, please. Thank you, Ashe.
Okay.
Oh, child, where you at, beautiful? All right, let's get into it. So this is an ancestor reading in a general for Miss Laseka. So I pulled 2 cards, kind of to see what they have for her. And the first one, when Spirit brings forth for the ancestor reading, is they keep saying, you know, you a boss, right? This is a female energy. Like, I don't know if this is like a grandmother, but she keeps saying, you know, you are a boss. Like, there's certain things that you know, but you keep like you're doubting yourself. You're unsure about something, and she keeps saying, "What are you unsure for? You have it. Everything that you want is right in front of you, but yet you don't see the vision." She also talking about like family ties or something about family that I don't know if they're not understanding you, or there's certain family that you may need to kind of like leave alone. I don't know what she means by that, but it's something about family. But whatever this is, it's like, leave that family alone. You're in a situation where things are changing for you. Like, you have to allow yourself to be different on your own and be like who you are. It's like overthinking thing going on. She keeps saying. She says, I am a grandmother. So I feel like she's a grandmother. Okay. The card she draws me to is the 4 of Earth. This talks about your bag. Like, if you want money, if you want certain things, get your bag together. Like, you got to manage your finances a little bit better. It talks about you, like, you know, sometimes finances you lead with emotions. It could be extremes, like maybe you don't feel well, so you spend, but this is talking about getting your bag together, because if you make smart decisions, your money is going to be different. So in this season, I really want you to focus on your money. Get your money right. Focus on your finances, and also know that sometimes help comes from other places you don't know. So even when it don't look like you have help, it's right in front of you. Okay. So let's get that together. The 4 of Earth shows that you have a lot of great things coming. She keeps saying you are going to be okay. So you're going to be okay. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Ashe.
Okay.
Ashe.
Let's get into your general. Okay. This is talking about a new start is coming for you. Something new is about to happen for you. It's like a change in your life that's been needed. So also you may be leaving some things behind this season, but it's going to be a new change coming. And when you allow it to come, OMG, Spirit is talking about it's going to be some great energy. Look, a new moon says, like, coming up in a couple of months when the next new moon is, it's like you're going to feel different about something or somebody. And if that happens, it's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. It's either a grandmother or a great aunt type of energy. And when I pulled the cards, she's kind of just like, go to the card, because I don't know if she really is understanding how to express herself completely, because I'm not really understanding. Like, she kind of mumbles a little bit, and it might just be I don't know. But when I went to the card, I got the 5 of Spring, and I'm like, I don't understand. And she says, either you are arguing with somebody, or somebody is going to start an argument with you, or something like that. She says, don't lose yourself in petty disagreements. Don't lose yourself in petty disagreements. So for me, that kind of means, like, don't step out of character. Don't let other people bring you out of character. Don't let other people, you know, provoke you and make you act a way that is not becoming of who you're trying to elevate to. A lot of times we get so caught up in our feelings and our emotions that we just act on them. But Spirit encourages us, 1111 praise. Spirit encourages us to kind of stop and think before we react, especially when it comes to emotions, because there are so many lessons to be learned in every emotional situation.
Right.
And if we don't stop and kind of reflect before we act, we can be missing out on all the lessons. And then we end up back in the same fucking situation with the same dummies or different dummies and the same type of thing because we didn't get it the first time because we were stuck in our feelings and reacting instead of listening and comprehending and understanding where the blessing was, where the answers were, where the miracle actually was in the situation. And sometimes it's really hard to see, and you don't see it until you go back and reflect. So regardless if you having a conflict now or you're going to have one later, Spirit encourages you to go back and reflect again and make sure that you are not acting out of a place of emotion, but out of a place of understanding, because that's going to be very important for you. I also get for you from her is she said like you've been worrying. She's like going back and forth, worrying. She's like pacing back and forth. So I don't know if she's trying to represent herself or you with this, but whatever that is, you got to let that worry go, because again, that could be part of this conflict or not, but it could also be a self conflict. So she could be going back and forth with self, and just not really knowing which direction to go. Let Spirit lead you. Sometimes when you don't know what to do, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Sometimes you just got to do what feels good. So just go with your heart, and whatever your heart is telling you this is what you should do, then that's what you should be doing, because sometimes we just got to listen to our heart. Can't listen to anybody else. There's no other way. You just got to follow it, and it's going to take you where it needs to take you for Spirit to take you to the next level of elevation. Then we also had your general card, and your general card was the Ace of Summer. The Ace of Summer. Aces are always awesome and amazing. I love them. But it says open your heart. So again, we going back to your heart space. You have to be able to receive. You have to be able to give love the same way you receive love. You have to have an open heart. You have to be able to have this understanding. There's going to be some new beginnings happening for you, either a rebirth of an old relationship or a new birth of a new relationship. Whatever this is for you, it's going to be a really happy time. It's going to be very exciting. But you're also going to start feeling a lot of like your psychic abilities that you didn't feel before, whether it be intuition or whatever. You're going to start feeling a lot stronger once you make this love connection or once it comes full circle. So use that to your advantage and make sure you're manifesting correctly and doing what you need to be doing for self. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe. For you, I have a motherly or grandmotherly energy, and draw me to the card. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. So there goes that intuition. And the other card she's drawing me to is, what do you know, 22, intuition. So she tripled down. I don't know how many times she's trying to get you to really get into your intuitive space. She really wants you to do it because it's like, again, when stuff is looking crazy, when you're upset, get into this space where it's like really the divine part in you that's listening to the impulses, and just so you can kind of like calm down a little bit, like this disconnect, but it's a more informed connection. So you're disconnecting from that humanness and the fear and the worry and the doubt, and you're connecting to your faith and knowing that things are going to work out. You're casting things, your burdens, and knowing what's not yours to worry about or focus on. Like you're saying, it's also just a learning of yourself, of your true self, without the fear and the doubt and the worry. But she really wants you to get into that space because that's the one that's going to get you through. That's the one that's going to help you get through these trials and tribulations. That's the part of you that's going to, when you're just tired and you decide that, oh, I need to surrender to something bigger than me, that's going to be like your source, and that's going to be, whoever you believe in. But she wants you to be more connected to that so that you can feel a little bit more grounded and not feel like kind of, if the wind blows too hard over here, oh, I'm over here and I'm over here. No, like something that is really just grounding you and saying like, this is all for my greater good. And it's like, really literally taking a step back, but a step inward, and understanding that, okay, like I have this faith, I have this trust that what is going on is, it may make me sad, it may make me feel crazy, it may make me this or that, but I gotta separate a little bit, because otherwise this whole thing is gonna overtake me. Otherwise the situation is gonna overtake me. I have to be able to have some kind of like, like something that says like, this is not for naught. This is not just because of nothing. So let me stay woke. Let me listen to my other side of me. Let me figure out what is going on here. Is there something I need to do differently? Is this, pushing me to where I want to be? If this is a bad love, is this pushing me to a better love, because I'm changing and I'm learning things and I'm learning what I don't want next time. But all of that comes from intuition and tuning in here. But she wants you to know that there's nothing that you can't get through. There's nothing that won't pass. And just remember to say, this too shall pass. That's what she wants from you. Ashe on her. And then for your general reading, I got 10 of Rainbows, We Are the World. Okay, and that's just reminding you to find some things daily that you can celebrate. It doesn't have to be a big celebration, but remember to be focused on, staying in gratitude, focused on your blessings, because those are the things that are going to get you through. Those are the things that are going to attract more of that to you. So it's also just this idea that Spirit's giving me, that, when you're sad and when we get really low vibrational, a lot of that can be very isolating. We'll find ourselves isolating our own selves during that kind of time. Keeping ourselves from blessings that we can possibly have. People got to fight to give you a blessing when we're so like just low, and want you to celebrate and kind of realize that the more that you celebrate, the more you can focus on the things that you're grateful for, the more that you can focus on even the smallest of blessings every day, faith, mustard seed, whatever. That the more of that, you're going to feel more connected to this world. You're going to feel more like, okay, like this is, everybody's with me. Everybody's celebrating with me, because my soul is looking for me to be on a positive vibe. That's what we're trying to get to manifest things. They're not going to really kind of, I'm not saying they leave you when you're sad, but that's not where you're going to hear the impulses. That's not where you're going to kind of feel that thing that kind of wakes up and says, no, no, this is, I'm going to celebrate, because there's always something to celebrate. And that's a very difficult thing to remember. And that's probably why the motherly or grandmotherly energy was pushing you towards that intuition, because it takes a turning in to see that and to make those connections. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, Miss Lola, you are up next, beautiful. Let's get into it. Let's clear some. With a general. Lola, where you at? You and that baby child, where y'all at? Y'all are up next. Let's get into it. All right, Lola. All right, let's see what they have for you this week, beautiful. No free reading. I told, I pinned that one for our beautiful. She said, look, I've been on every week. I've been trying to get readings. Y'all have not gave me one. And I tried to tell her, like, look, we get busy. We get a lot of skip the line. So if if send any donation, if you don't feel like waiting, but people requested it. So we got y'all. So I say, so we don't do it just be like, you know what? No, it's just people like send a lot of donations in. So it gets really busy quickly. Our moderators will tell y'all how busy it gets. So they let y'all know, like, y'all better go ahead and send a donation in. Any donation. We don't care if it's $1 or up. It's like any donation will get you in, child. Just make sure y'all send some love.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all.
Ashe. If y'all don't feel like waiting, send some love, child.
Yeah, we won't always be doing free readings and stuff. We are full-time mediums. So
yes, we are full-time. We all are business owners. We all do our own thing. So, we get busy. Right now, Moon been on vacation. So I gotta do a lot of, I'm gonna be real busy this week. So y'all just, bear with us. We got y'all. I promise y'all. And if you want to schedule a free reading, please visit our website. It's www.energyreadingsbymoonbutterfly.com. I am not the only reader. We got Water Goddess, Red Tiger. We have spiritual products. We sell a lot. We have classes. We have a lot for y'all. So y'all hit our website and check us out. She said, I understand. Thank you so much, beautiful. We appreciate that.
So Lola General or
yeah, Lola Child. They get you together this week. Okay.
Lola says we got her ready to hit the beach. You better go out there, Belly.
Y'all seen us. We needed that. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all go hit the beach, y'all. I got the 2 of fire. The 2 of fire. And so when I study what they're talking about for you, it's time to take the next step. I know you're gonna have a baby soon and you're gonna have to have that time frame, but they telling you to like be bold and take the next steps. Every time I get your reading lately, I've been hearing like you are going to have to be bold about a decision. There is going to be something again presenting itself to you. You may not be feeling good. You may have a lot going on. You may be like, I can't do this. Push yourself. I can promise you, because they say, also, there's going to be like some sort of a partnership that comes in, like maybe you collaborating with somebody else. But like I told you before, you told me like, Moon, you right, you on point. There's going to be something presenting itself that's major for you. But I'm telling you, like, just realize that no matter how you feeling or no matter what's going on, push yourself to do it. Do not hesitate. Do not play no games, because this partnership is going to actually get your name out there. They keep saying also there's something about the city that you're in. You're not marketing you as like the way you need to. So there's like a time now as far as your business where you're going to start like marketing yourself and getting your name out there, and it's going to ring bells, but they waiting for you to do it. So let's do that shit. Let's do it and watch what shows up. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, beautiful, I get the 2 of summer, the 2 of summer, the 2 of summer. All right, this is talking about a relationship that can be healed, a relationship that can be healed. So normally people get this card, they automatically go to, you know, a sexual partnership, a marriage, a boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that. But for you, I feel like this is different. This could be family members or friends that during this last cycle you may have kind of grown apart from or pushed away unintentionally, or y'all said some things y'all both shouldn't have said, or whatever it is. But there is a relationship that can be healed, and this healing is going to open doors for you that you have been trying to manifest. So I don't know what that means, but sometimes we have to be humble enough to know when to give up or when to keep fighting, to know when to, you know, let somebody else win or to have the last word. Sometimes the argument is not worth the outcome of the war, if that makes sense. So whatever you got going on and whoever you got it going on with, maybe if you just decide, we're going to agree to disagree. You feel this way, I feel this way. It's okay. It's fine. Or if they think you're right, let them feel like they're right. Okay, girl, you right. You right.
You got that shit.
When they become, you know, complicit with the fact that you have said that they are right and they have nothing else to argue about, then they start softening up to you and they start thinking, well, maybe, you know, she wants this. It's not that bad. It's not that much. She wants that. I can meet her halfway. You know, sometimes, again, like I said earlier tonight, it is the way we change our reaction to the situation, not the situation itself. Oh, so-and-so's always been a bitch and she's always da-da-da-da. We can't be friends and she won't let me do this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. So maybe we change the way we react to when she doesn't let us do this, that, and the third. And maybe that change is enough to change the way she acts. So, or he, I don't know, but I keep getting she energy. So I don't know. I feel like it's you and some female that may have a quarrel or a beef or some sort. But whatever it is, baby girl, change the way you are reacting to the situation and watch and see if that situation doesn't change itself. Okay? Ashe.
It's true. Ashe. Facts. I hear y'all.
For you, Queen, I got 91 surrender. So just make sure that you're surrendering. Make sure that when you have these impulses, like, you know, I want to invest this, but I'm worried because I'm also a mom, as you were saying before, like, you have to surrender, and that's when that faith shows up. Like, this is how I see my way through the dark. This is how I, you know, if I'm feeling like with every fiber of my being, for the most part, that I need to go ahead and strike while the iron is hot, or go ahead and do this, and I'm saying to myself that I believe and I know that, God has got me, or whoever you believe in has me, then that's how you got to kind of start living your life, and seeing what shows up. We can stay with fear and doubt and the worry, but that's going to be more of what shows up. And they're really just trying to get to not just, rely on yourself or rely on your own understanding to be able to see in that dark by relying on your faith. So really try to incorporate that as much as possible.
That's dope.
They're really giving it to you with this one. Just like, stay faithful, stay knowing that they're here to look out for you. So like, everything is going to be okay. So even if you go ahead and, do this or do that or go left or right, like, just know that they're with you, and surrender to them, and let them handle the rest. Let them take care of your burdens. Put that on them, not for you to carry. Ashe.
Ashe. Sorry. She looking at me like I'm crazy because I hit the button. Sorry. I switched this around. Ashe, Dion. We did. Thank you guys. We appreciate y'all. Lola, it's already here. You just waited for it to show up in real time. It's already here. You got it. So y'all got to remember, when you want something to manifest something, it's already here. We just waiting for it to show up in real time. But in your mind, it's already here. So our last reading, we have Miss Dion, who was patiently waiting. So we're going to get you in. It's after 11, but you had told us, like, I've been patiently waiting. Y'all be busy. So we got you. So after dawn, we're going to end the night with Dion with the general.
Right. Dion with the general.
Scarlett, I told you, beautiful. You got this, Lola. You got a lot going on, child. However, you got this. So, give
don't
yourself.
forget to drop that Cash App in my inbox.
Oh yeah, don't forget to send Water Goddess your Cash App, because the goddesses always be trying to plug y'all businesses, give back, all that good stuff, y'all. So we have up next Scarlett with a general. Scarlett, where you at, beautiful? Who said that you skipped me? Here y'all go. Aisha, no, beautiful.
All right, so let me run down real quick. We got Scarlett with a general read. Miss Sagittarius with 2 questions. She has 2 questions she wants to ask. Miss Aisha Neal, Miss Jazzy with an ancestor, Miss Dawn with an ancestor. She wants us to bring in Blair's energy. And Miss Dion, I believe it's Miss Dion with a general.
Yep. All right, got y'all. Here y'all go. Who laughing? Y'all always think we skipped y'all. No, y'all know we get busy as hell, child. I told y'all early on, like last year sometime, I said, listen, right now we're gonna start off slow. We just growing. I said, watch what's happening. And now we are here. We get busy. Sometimes we have a lot of extra people on. So y'all gotta just bear with us. We got y'all. Our day ones, like Aisha, we got y'all. So let's go into it, Scarlett, with her general. Let's clear some energy out. 1 second. Where's my... Okay, here we go. Let's clear some energy out. Let's keep this thing moving, y'all. Yes, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Y'all always giving us support. Y'all always helping us grow. We almost at our 1,000 subscribers. So we are about to get that YouTube check. Okay. Besides that, that's not the only thing we do. YouTube is not. We do this thing full time. So you guys give us some love. If you need a class, if you want a reading, come to the website again, www.energyreadingsbymoonbutterfly.com. We got Water Goddess, we got Red, we got classes, all type of stuff, y'all.
We got the juice.
We got the sauce, all that stuff for y'all. No cap, y'all. So let's keep this thing moving. It's closed for the night, y'all. I'm tired. We had a long ass day and nights. Red had a long ass day and nights too. So we're tired. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing moving. Miss Scarlett, where you at? It's 11:31. So we're gonna put the time stamp. Can somebody tag Scarlett for me so she knows I can pin her name? So
I thought I seen her say she was here. Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
She's there. She said hi.
Hey, Scar. Oh, it's my boo. I love you. Thank you for checking on me. Text me tomorrow so we can get together and reschedule everything. I love you, love you, love you. Okay. I cleared some energy out. Scarlett, where are they going? Oh, they say gateway with you tonight, beautiful. Let's get into it. I can't wait to hear. I love you for giving me confirmations. I love y'all for showing us that when y'all come here, we speak the truth. There's no lies. And we just love y'all for just supporting us. Let's get into it for Miss Scarlett. All right, y'all. Oh, okay. Scarlett, I love it, beautiful. I love it. I got for you expecting miracles. And so when I study what they're talking about, it just says that right now, as you speak, it shows that miracles are blossoming in your life. Like, you are on a season right now where you're like actually working towards things that you cannot see. However, it's like, you got to believe in miracles. Everybody don't believe in that. People are like, oh, that's not true, or, oh no, or whatever. You have to really expect and believe that sometimes things don't have to make sense for them to happen. Even if it's real or not real, Spirit is telling you, like, don't sit in the energy of like what it looks like. Almost like have fantasies and like allow yourself to be like, you know what? I have this going in my mind. I'm a millionaire. I'm a billionaire. You have all that in front of you. You can be all of that, but you have to expect it. This is also talking about you kind of stepping out there when it comes down to love. They keep saying that, like, because of past hurt, sometimes you don't know how to let your hair down. And sometimes we all go through that. But let your hair down and watch what shows up, and watch how sometimes something great, something new will show up in your life. And sometimes, when you let go of old shit, there is new things coming in. So all around, miracles are happening for you. So watch what I tell you. I always be giving you them confirmations. You tell me, Moon, you're correct. So watch what I'm telling you. Like, expect for a whole bunch of miracles to start happening for you. But you got to allow them to happen. Don't keep going back to places that don't serve you no more. Like, yeah, it's not looking right. Yeah, I'm here, but they're happening for me at the right timing. So this card just speaks about divine timing. Pay attention to divine timing, and everything's going to show up and show out. And there's some love energy also. So miracles are happening for you. Believe it and watch what shows up, beautiful. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. Beautiful Miss Scarlett.
Thank you too.
You coming in for me with all of the love energy. So when Moon said that, she hit that shit right on the head, because I feel a bunch of love energy. I get the Six of Summer for you. The Six of Summer. The Six of Summer talks about love coming in, love coming back, resurfacing old love, which is fucking perfect, right? Because we are in the middle of the retrograde when all of those old loves trickle right back in to our life. So Spirit is going to call on you in this season to reflect. Whoever's calling you, whoever's hitting you up, or whatever, it feels good, it's cute, it's funny, reflect on why they are an ex in the first place. Why are they somebody who doesn't talk to you anymore? Now, sometimes this can be a thing of, I had fucked up, I left them, I cheated on them, I did them dirty. They're coming back into your life because they miss you. That's a good energy to have. But if it was the other way around, reflect on, they're coming back into my life and I'm interested in what? We have to sometimes ask ourselves that question. What about you that did me so fucking garbage dumpster the first time would I put myself through that a second time? And yes, people change, their energy changes and all these things, but sometimes Spirit sends you exes as a lesson during a retrograde. Sometimes as a retrograde, they do send you stuff because it's meant to be, and that's amazing. But don't make any decisions until after the month of July, because it's a retrograde, because it's doing all this stuff. Y'all, what in the fuck? Can one of our mods, or any of our mods online, if any of our mods are online, if you could take care of that, because that just like totally distracted me.
What was that? Wait, what it say?
Hot girls and boys 18 plus video chat. Please do not video chat. Do not video chat the hot girls.
I meant to tell y'all too, because we are almost like at the 1,000 subscribers. Like, we're gonna get a lot of energy in. So the mods got care. They took care of it, y'all. Just know that we're gonna get a lot of new shit because we're almost, certified, verified, and shit. So go ahead, y'all.
But anyway, it talks about remembering things in a different light, reflecting on them and looking back on them with a different mind frame now, because you're not where you were when you left said situation. So now you've elevated and you are blossoming and growing into this divine being. And so when you reflect back on your past, there are lessons that you didn't see the first time that you will now take out of that. So make sure you're doing that, because Spirit got a funny way of bringing back all the trash and treasures during retrograde. Okay.
Ashe, ciao.
For you, Queen, I have awareness. All right, and you can kind of see there's like a dark shadowy figure there, but then it's like kind of coming through. Spirit really wants you to get into your intuition, making sure that you stay more so in your heart space than in your mind. Basically, like, we get caught up in our heads. It could be kind of a dark place. It could be a scary place, depending on what's going on. And they want you to be able to move through that darkness by getting into your heart space, by getting into a meditative state with your intuition and having an awareness that comes out of that. Like that's saying, you walk by faith, not by sight. So when it's dark, you can still navigate. You can still move in the same directions, because you can still see. You still know that, hey, no matter what dark times come, no matter what stormy situations, I can feel my way through this. It just may mean having a stronger connection to, my God or whoever. May mean having a stronger connection to myself, which is what that intuition is. Right. But I'm gonna get through it. So make sure you're kind of staying in your heart space, not letting stuff that you're seeing with your human eyes like just get you off your track or get you so upset that you're not realizing, because the awareness that's going to come when you get into that heart space as an automatic reflex where you say, okay, this is going on. I know I need to go meditate. This is going on. I know I need to go read my Bible or whatever that thing is for you. And that becomes like a reflex. I mean, what can you not get through? I'm not saying that there's not going to be tears and releasing. Okay. But it's already it's like I got a plan, and I know that there's still a plan for my life, and that doesn't change based on what I see or don't see, because I feel it in here. So, Ashe.
Exactly. What do I need to release? That is the theme for tonight.
Yeah, boy.
And what new is coming in my life when I release that shit? What's new coming when I finally release what's not understanding me? What's not, understanding how I feel, what doesn't appreciate me. Sometimes you got to release that shit and allow some new shit to come in your life. Ashe. All right, y'all. Daughter, we are closed for the night. You late, daughter. We just came back from vacation and shit, so people are tired. So you know how we do. Normally, we rocking out, but tonight, no. Where you been at, child? Where my daughter been at?
Instead of reading, I think.
Oh, okay. Release and let it go. That's nothing but facts, Dawn. That is so true. All right. We got all right. Where's Miss Beautiful Sagittarius? She said she has 2 questions. I haven't heard. She said, I know you late. It's okay, daughter. If you late, you working or you got some shit going on, we understand. Ashe. Where is Beautiful Sagittarius? You said you had 2 questions for us. I love it, daughter. Some of the shit we've been talking about. I told you was glowing and growing. I told you that.
Do that, sis.
Okay. Oh, your birthday is coming up. Yay, praise. Make sure you guys are hitting the like, subscribe button. If you are watching the video and just peeping, hit the like, subscribe button. There's a lot of y'all on here. So make sure y'all giving us some love on Facebook, and make sure you guys are hitting the like, leaving a heart, and leaving a comment. It's getting late on my end. I know it is, beautiful. What are your 2 questions? Please let us know. You never sent them over. So we're waiting on you actually. What are your 2 questions? I know y'all tired. We trying to get through all of y'all. Y'all got lit up, y'all. We can't even get through everybody tonight, but next Thursday. This Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all go ahead and tap in. We got y'all.
She put the questions.
What's going on at my job in regards to me that I need to be aware of?
Okay. And let's see what number 2 is. All right, let's see. That job, child. All right. We're gonna do this first one and let her send the other one over. This damn my sister Amaris, the water goddess over here, crazy ass. I just can't stop hearing that damn country whiskey I said scour. What is it? Sour song.
Now I drink my whiskey sour and after hours.
Oh my goodness, I cannot.
Don't do Kane Brown like that. That fucking man is fine. He's actually mixed with black, I believe, and motherfucking is fine as shit. He can sing whiskey sour to me all day long.
I love it. I just kept saying this in my head though. Just now, for some reason, why I hear that shit, I don't know. We love you too, Sagittarius. Thank you so much, beautiful. Let's see what's going on your job and what you may need to be aware of, aware of who, all that good stuff. Y'all know.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna place y'all on hold. Magic has returned. He's crying at the door.
Okay, cool.
I thought he never left.
No, he did. He got out the front door. He did. I don't know, child. You know how that shit go. I don't know what Magic be doing. He does his own thing, child. Good job. Aware of. Oh, okay. I kind of understand what you need to be aware of, beautiful. Let's get into it. Miss Beautiful Sagittarius, you got the Empress card. Like, first of all, right away when I hear what they're saying to me for you, this talks about as far as your job, they keep saying it's almost time to kind of change some shit up with the job space. So I don't know if this means like, they keep saying giving birth to your creative dreams or projects. So I don't know if outside of the job you have other things you're trying to do, but this card is giving me like, it says you will be very successful when you take a leap of faith. So the job is not serving you anymore like the way it used to. Or if it's something new, it's like maybe you took the job. I don't know what this energy is, but it's like they keep saying there's some new things ahead of you. A project, like, hold on, where are you at? Are you trying to like do some kind of dream or business, or do you have something that you're trying to birth? They keep showing me something new. What they're telling me though, it's going to be very successful. Like, it's almost going to be something different that if you allow yourself to go there, you're going to see what they're talking about. But when it comes to your job, aware of, Spirit keeps saying you put too much focus on your job. Even though we all think our job is my livelihood. No, it's not. You are your livelihood. That job is not fucking serving you. You are the one that can do whatever you want. Boss up. I quit my job a year ago. And even though I had ups and downs or whatever, I am a boss by choice because I'm nothing else. So you are the same. The Empress says that the job is not serving you. So this is a time to give birth to dreams, projects, or businesses, whatever you want. You can do it right now. That shit that you got going on there is not for you anymore. So they're saying no. Ashe.
Okay.
Second question too, beautiful. What is that second one? Water goddess, where you at? Oh, she got to go get the cat. Go ahead, Red Tiger. We're going to let her go last.
All right. So for you, Queen, I also 85, follow your dreams. It's pretty self-explanatory. Kind of just waiting for you to get out of some energy I don't know, maybe like some past like energy and energy from your past that's just not allowing you to take that leap that you need to take. Just
Right.
doesn't seem like this space is serving you.
Mhm.
Something that you have to offer that you should be kind of going in that way. Even if it's something you start small on the side and just kind of slowly start replacing income, whatever. But just claim that, claim that energy, claim that business, whatever this is as far as your dreams. Start really spending time to like claim it as if it's already a physical thing that's here. That's the whole point of manifestations. Like you feel that energy that your dreams are legit. You feel that energy that they're attainable, and start making that become a tangible thing. But this almost like not scared energy, but just that energy of, oh, I like, if you're working hard for somebody else, you're making them money. You're already basically saying those same amount of hours I can kind of put into myself, even if it takes a little process. But get your mind going there as far as like, this is what I got to do. I got to go ahead and get to something that makes me feel good, that makes me feel like, okay, this is why I came here, because it's certainly not to work with these people in this place.
Right. Ashe, facts.
I
Go ahead.
say, I don't know what has been going on, but when I get your job for you, I get the Forest Spring. And the Forest Spring is telling me that you may not be in a job that really serves you purpose. That there can be some petty knick-knacking going on with coworkers and things of that nature, and that you need to kind of be more content with your own personal life. Don't worry so much about what people are saying or what they're doing. There's a lot of negativity floating around. There's a lot of rumors and things that don't really serve purpose. I don't know if you hooked up with a coworker or you liked someone that, whatever, but it's a lot of petty stuff like just going around like that for no reason. But Spirit says, be grateful and celebrate, because you have much to be happy about. You have much to be rejoicing about and much to be humble for. So kind of try to take your mind off of what other people think of you and worry more about what you think of you and why it bothers you so much that other people may think something of you that isn't true. Okay?
Right. Ashe.
Okay.
All right, let's see. What's your other question?
Yeah.
Child, she was so busy into the first one, like, yeah, y'all on point, yeah. So what's the second question you have? Beautiful. Yeah, now I gotta put my lipstick on 2,000 times because my lips be dry, child.
Mittens.
Magic.
Stop running out, you little badass cat.
What's up with this Pavel guy I met?
Hold on. Where's she at? I know some people are waiting and they're tired as fuck. So let's get into it.
I just read her question.
Oh, the guy. Oh, there she go. Hold on.
Yeah, what's up with this Pavel guy?
All right. So then, we're gonna tell you what is up with this guy. Let's see. Ashe. We will see. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, he did look at her like, what? Who the hell is mittens? Okay, Ashe. Let's get it. Get the name right, child. Don't be messing nobody's name.
It's gonna be his new name if he keeps going outside. Mittens.
Right. I be putting like lip glosses on y'all. Y'all know. I be high, child. Okay, let's get into it. All right. No, I don't. I lied. That's CBD, right? Right, YouTube. right, goddesses. That's CBD.
Yes, I ain't even here.
Exactly. Right. You didn't. That's how you know you part of the team, child. Okay, because you didn't.
I ain't hear that shit.
Right. It's my CBD pen. Mind your business. All right. So like, all right. Let's get into it. Hold on. Child. Let's see. How because they be,
Mine was charging.
Oh. All right, let's get into it. I caught that. Y'all get on my nerve.
Mine is medical.
Right. I know y'all catch everything. Y'all know, right? Exactly. It's medicine. Hello. But it's CBD medicine because that's what YouTube says, right? And I know that. So anyway, let's get into it, y'all. About dude, here we go. Mods, where y'all at? Mods, are y'all still here? If not,
Oh my God, not the adult dating site.
no, but y'all gotta realize it's a dope thing that this is happening, because when you start getting bigger, they start spamming to get like their shit out. But I blocked them, so we good. We got looking deeper. So when you ask about this person, they keep saying looking deeper. When you want to know something about somebody, they show you through their actions, not through their words. And hello, this is a scenario like that. I keep hearing not really sure of what they want. But what this card is talking about for you is like you being sure of what the fuck you want for you, what makes you feel good and what doesn't make you feel good. And realize that sometimes with somebody doesn't make you feel good, there's somebody else who will make you feel good. So don't keep holding on to what the fuck don't make you feel good. Something about looking deeper where there's some unsure energy about this person. I don't know if they're unsure about the relationship or unsure of themselves, but overall for you, they're saying there's some unsure shit going on. And guess what? While they're unsure, there is somebody else who is sure. Trust me. So you got to kind of decide, like, what do you want? So pay attention, I would say, over the next few weeks. And the person's actions, they'll show you through their actions if they really want you. If they're all talk, you'll see it. If they want you, you'll really know. So pay attention and watch what the fuck shows up, child. Ashe.
I don't know what's happening with Pavel or Pavelu, however we say it. But you got the awakening card, sweetie, which means that you're not seeing things clearly. You need to look at the situation through a different perspective. Sometimes we think things are rainbows and butterflies, and they're really hurricanes and nightmares. Sometimes it's opposite. Sometimes we think in hurricanes and nightmares, it's rainbows and butterflies. It's all about our perspective of the situation. So whatever you're thinking about this relationship, if you're thinking it's going well, then it may not be going that well. If you're thinking it's going shitty, it may not be as shitty as you think. Spirit is telling you to take a temporary pause in action. Don't make any decisions today. Sit back and watch what he does. Watch what he does. Watch his actions. Like Moon said, watch and see, is he calling you? Is he giving you that time? Is he giving you that affection? Is he pressed for you, or are you pressed for him? What is happening in the situation? Are y'all fighting? Are you not fighting? Are you communicating? Are you not communicating?
Well, she said, hold on. She said, I was just curious. Hold on. She said, I was just curious. That's all. It's not a relationship. But
do you want it to be?
Sometimes Spirit will show you certain things that will let you know, like, yeah, no, like this ain't it quite, So
if it's not a relationship and Spirit is telling you to take a pause in action, it doesn't need to be a relationship.
Right.
He may not have any kind of feelings. He may not have feelings it may just not be something that you should pursue at all. But Spirit is saying take a pause in action and look at your situation differently. So whatever you were thinking, it may not be that. I don't know what you were thinking, but it might not be that. Look at it a different way. Maybe meditate on it and see what you get. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, I got work through your fears. Okay. I feel like for the energy in general with this love thing is just, or what may be up with him is, I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of like fear energy, and I'm getting people not like living authentically, like being exactly knowing who they are and being that. So I don't know if that's me getting that energy from you, as far as there's some parts of you that like are nervous about this, a possible love situation, or if it's his energy where, maybe he's thinking along that line, but he's got some kind of fear thing with him. I'm sure you'll be able to know that. The other thing is just this idea of, are you authentically where you need to be also? Like the definitions of yourself, is that all good before you're thinking about, well, what does Pavel want? Is Pavel in a good space? Those type of things. It just doesn't seem like I don't know if he's thinking of that. It's a complicated thing for him. It doesn't seem like something that's just like straightforward. Like, yeah, I mean, he may feel a certain way about you, but there's this big thing of fear that's blocking it. That I don't know if he would necessarily act on it or not. Ashe.
Ashe. So to sum it up, sometimes Spirit will give you stuff like that to let you know. Excuse my voice, y'all. It's getting late. To let you know, like, yeah, no, they're giving you the insight, the heads up. So now you know. So let's keep this thing moving, y'all. We have up next Miss Aisha Neal. Where are you at? It is 11:57. I hope you ain't go to sleep on us, child. My voice is going out. Y'all know my voice is still recovering, but I'm trying. I'm hanging in there, y'all. So let's get into it.
You said we're on Aisha Neal?
Yeah, for her general.
Okay.
Yeah, he does have some issues, child. But that's what they were showing you. So that's how you'll know the answer to your question is in everything Spirit says. So you know, like, if you don't want your future to look like that, child, there you go. So they tell you that something else is up next, though. So pay attention to that, okay?
Yeah,
Aisha Neal, you are up next with your general. It's 11:57.
She said I'm here.
Oh, where's she at? Oh, there she go.
yeah.
Shit. All right, let's get into it. Y'all rocking and hanging with us tonight. We appreciate y'all. She said, y'all need to move Jazz. Oh, I forgot Jazzy, you in Hawaii. Let us know, beautiful. Somebody know if Jazzy don't come and whatever. It's up to you. If you want us to do it and do a timestamp, you have to go to sleep. If not, we can move you to Thursday. Let us know what you want, beautiful.
Huh?
I
was saying, let's do it today if we can.
Because we be forgetting shit, child. We forget between reading. No, Water Goddess, she good with that type of shit. Me and Red, that's not our thing right there. We'll forget, but she got it. She said, "I'm here, boo." Okay, I got you. She looking out for us if we're tired. Thank you, Jazzy.
6 hours.
She said, "I'm thinking about y'all." See, I said it before she said it, y'all. I told you. She in Hawaii. Remember, she in Hawaii, y'all.
You next anyways, Jazzy, so you good.
Yeah, so you good, beautiful. We got y'all. We're gonna close this skip the line out for tonight, y'all. We holding on. I'm coughing, but we holding on, y'all. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Okay, Miss Aisha. All right, let's get into it. For you, Aisha, I got the wise counselor. And honestly, when I study what they're talking about, this talks about what is best for you. Like, what is best for you? Like, literally, what the fuck is best for you? I keep hearing them repeat it. What is best for you? Not this one, not that one. What is best for Aisha? And sometimes Aisha may not know what's best, but Aisha needs to focus on Aisha. Oh, child. They also talk about that help is around you in different ways. And help is not just talking about money. It's talking about getting with spiritually minded people or being around people who will help guide you or help keep you on a certain frequency or a vibe. Like that negative shit or people who are not about their money or people who kind of just don't want to who are leeches, all that shit is around you and behind you and whatever. Pay attention because the wise counselor is going to come in to help you with something. I don't know. I keep feeling like this is going to be a female energy, like maybe somebody a little bit older. She's going to help you with something. Allow her to help you because sometimes I've heard this a lot. If you don't ask for help, motherfuckers don't know you need help. So if you want help, you got to ask for it. You got to tell them you need help. But the wise counselor is coming in to let you know that help is on the way, beautiful. Ashe.
Queen.
Is she ready? Ashe.
I get the 2 of Autumn for you, the 2 of Autumn, okay? And the 2 of Autumn is really kind of talking about you multitasking, juggling a lot of things at once, a lot of things on your plate. This could also be a mental thing. You're thinking about a lot of things at once. Got a lot going on. The wheels is turning, okay? that's a good thing, but it has its hardships in that. Spirit says make sure you bring in some fun into the stuff that you're doing. Make sure you are smiling. Make sure you are laughing. Make sure you are making best of the situation. I had said earlier that Cash App hacked me like $600, and then I started laughing because it takes less energy for me to laugh and to be okay and to know that, you know what, I'm gonna get my money back tomorrow. It's cool. Than it does for me to be angry and upset, and then I give that to somebody else, and now they're angry and upset, and they give it to somebody else. It's so it catches like wildfire. But so does positivity and happiness. When you see somebody smiling, you normally smile back. When you hear somebody say something nice, you normally go and say something nice to somebody else. When somebody pays for your food at McDonald's, you know, they pay it forward. Normally it's a bunch of cars that do it. Mm-hmm. So Spirit is just reminding you, even though you got all these things going on and all this stuff going on in your head and you're multitasking, you're doing this, you're doing that. If you remember to do that with some fun, with some laughter, with some positivity in your step, it will not be as hard of a burden to carry. Okay. And it also says you're very talented at multitasking anyway. You just worry too much. So stop worrying. You got this. Ashe, beautiful.
You got it. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got existence. So you see this lady's like pretty much just in some kind of flower with the stars, not even wearing nothing really. Just knowing that like it's time for you to just understand that who you are, and when you figure out who you are without anything is worthwhile. It's all you need. It's what you came here as. You came here do some birth canal, I assume, or I mean, from a mother. Let's put it that way.
Go ahead. I ain't gonna say
down that water slide or out that other way, you know, just with these gifts, and just I'm just saying, like one or the other, we all came here the same way. don't let these people with this. But you know, you came here with certain gifts, and you came here just as that, and you were special. You know what I'm saying? Like you come here without being, you just are, you just exist. And that's all you need. And that's the thing that makes you like, I mean, people celebrate that. And they want to make sure that you're celebrating yourself now and understanding that even if I wasn't so-and-so's mom, even if I wasn't so-and-so's wife, even if I wasn't a doctor, even if I wasn't this, and this, who am I without all that? Mm-hmm. You know, and start defining yourself by just because we get so caught up in like defining ourselves by, you know, our title or our relationship to someone. I'm so-and-so sister. Those things are cool, but they don't matter as much as you being able to say, who am I without all of that stuff? That your mere existence is what matters. That just like the stars in the sky, you have a certain type of energy. You came here to create. Am I doing what I feel like I'm put here to do? Mm-hmm. So, you know, and if you don't know what you're put here to do, then now's the time to kind of sit out there like that lady. I mean, not quite, but out there, you know, with the stars, and just kind of feel that silence and that presence, and just say, let me listen to these impulses and figure out what direction it is for me to go in. But you have all your talent, you have all your gifts, you'll get more. But, you know, now is that time to really just say, I appreciate me for just being me and what comes with me, and that's good enough. Start there. Ashe.
Let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. I know y'all tired. It's after 12. I know y'all are holding on for dear life, child. So we got Jazzy up next with her ancestor, Dawn with her ancestor for Blair, and then we're going to end it off with Dion, y'all.
All right, get into it.
Jazzy said, I can't see.
Can't see what?
Can't see us.
Or hear. That's you, Jazzy. Everybody else can hear our ass, child. We here.
I can hear.
The 80 people are in the building, so we are still here, child. We still here. Hold on, y'all. We are on Jazzy with the ancestor reading, y'all. There it goes. She said she back. Okay. Ashe. Let's go ahead and
Dawn, I guess.
It's
Jazzy, then Dawn, then Dion. That is it. That is it.
and that is it because we are tired. I know y'all are too, so we're gonna get
This is
into
an ancestor reading for Miss Jazzy.
hold on, y'all. I'm sorry for the cash app I had to return, y'all. The reading list is closed off for tonight. I apologize. It's no more. It's no more. We are tired. So catch us on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got you. We appreciate you. So I did not send it back and to hurt your feelings, child. We just tired. That's all that is, okay? All right, Jazzy, let's get into it, beautiful. I love Jazzy's energy. Every time I have to sit in her energy, I love it. Ciao. All right, so let's hear. Thank you, Spirit. Who are they going to bring forth for you? Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, so I was connecting with Spirit for an ancestor reading for Jazzy, and who they brought forth is a beautiful female energy. This is definitely grandmother. Whether she's great or not, I'm not sure, but she's a grandmother for sure. She says yes, and she keeps reiterating she's on your mother's side. As she comes in, she says that she respects you for your boldness. Like she says, you have it's something about you where you're not you have no fear about certain things. Even though you fear it, you're going to do it anyway. She says, I didn't do that in my life. I let people run over me. But she says that what you're doing is she's so proud of you. She's so happy that you are allowing yourself to live free and be different. She says, I like you to be different. She says, be weird, be different. She keeps emphasizing that. She also says something about it's time for you to make a move. So I don't know if you moved already or if you're making a bold or you're thinking about making a bold move. I almost feel like this is something big, something not just you move into a different neighborhood. This may be thinking about relocation or something big, but in this year, it's going to be something about that. And so you got to make a decision in what you want to do. She says that she's glad that you're not focusing so much on love anymore, but that love is not something that you got to focus on anymore because you've learned the lesson. You've learned how not to let people treat you. So it talks about what do you need to release. She says certain family members who are judgmental or who talk shit about you and don't really offer you nothing, release them. She says people it's something with your child, but whatever that is around that, release that shit and let them the fuck go like you've been doing. And you are headed in such a good direction. They're so proud of you for the woman you are becoming. So just keep on. Honestly, Spirit is just telling you what to do because you are already going there, child. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ashe, Jazzy.
Ashe. All right, Jazzy, I get a great aunt or a great grandmother energy. I'm not sure, but it's a very nurturing energy, but not all the way mother. So I'm going to go with great aunt or great grandmother, okay? She said there has to be some kind of balance between your work life and your home life. So I don't know if you're not making enough time for one thing or another or versus another, or you weren't making enough time and now you're starting to, kind of figure it out. But make sure you're making some time to balance both of them equally because they're equally as important to you. She wants to tell you that she's proud of you, that, sometimes you may not know her face, but you've always known her presence. And that's a really important thing because when we get to know our ancestors, we start to know their presence. And a lot of times we don't even know who they are, but we can feel them. Their energy is different than everybody else's. Mm-hmm. Everybody's energy is different. So we can start feeling them and we know when they're around. So, maybe ask for a sign or something when you start feeling this energy, and she's going to give it to you. She's going to let you know that she's there because she's really, really, really proud of you. But she says whatever you got going on, there's not a need to rush into anything. You got time to make a decision. I keep hearing like 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. So I'm gonna say in the next year you're gonna be making some decisions, kind of like what Moon was just saying. There's some choices that are gonna be needed to be made, and she said you don't have to rush, but you do have to choose. You do have to choose, baby. You gotta choose. All right. So when we pulled a card for you, I get the Chariot. And that again is talking about travel, ultimately getting the hell somewhere different. It's also talking about, though, being in the spotlight and being very celebrated for your accomplishments. There is healing that you are teaching. There are things that you are teaching in the spiritual world, but there's also things that you're doing, you know, in your normal human life with your makeup and everything else you got going on in your products. But spirit calls you to do certain things, and when you start listening to spirit's call, they bless you tremendously because you're listening. You understood the assignment, sis. So when you get the Chariot, it's talking about dedication, self-discipline, and then celebration of you, celebration of your accomplishments, celebration of the things that you are going to be accomplishing, and to just let you know that spirit hears you and sees you and appreciates you, and you are dope as fuck. Okay, Ashe.
Ashe. So for you, Queen, I have a female energy. Feels very nurturing. I guess either maternal, I don't know, grandmother's, something along that, but she wants to say just to you that she is very proud of you. One of the things that she wanted to just kind of give to me right away was that she wants you to understand, like, just one of the other reasons that she's proud of you is that, like, you're giving stuff to people that you don't even realize that she's saying that you're not quite aware of, because like there's certain things that you're doing, and there's a certain freedom that you're having, and the way that you're living your life, and the way that you're saying, you know what, I'm going to embrace this about me, I'm going to embrace that, no more of living out of that. And you don't know who it impacts. You don't know who's looking at you and saying, because she's doing it, I can do it, or because she, you know what I mean? And this energy, I do feel more like a grandmother, but she's saying she's so proud of you for that. She's so proud of you for pushing to continue to be comfortable in your own skin, because she said that's something that's just so hard for so many people, and it's such a blessing. And she wants you to understand that you're having rippling effects already by the things that you're doing, by owning your own self. And she's like, it just makes her so proud. It just makes her so proud that the strides that you're making with you are just already impacting the world. And she feels like she knew you would do that, but to see it even in these ways is like, it's huge for her, and she wants you to totally feel that. She drew me to the card, don't rush into making big decisions right now, take your time. So maybe that's confirmation for you, just as, you know, you make decisions as you feel the impulse, you make the decisions as you feel like, okay, I really feel like this is what I need to do, but I'm not rushing. I know I have the ancestor support, I know I have source support, and I'm in my flow right now. I'm just kind of doing things as I feel like they need to be done. But she's also giving me a little bit of Eight of Clouds, guilt. So wherever this energy is coming from, I don't know if it has anything to do with parenting or whatever. She really wants you to let that go. She's like, once again, that's a, you know, a low energy kind of vibrational thing that is going to keep part of you, keep releasing that. Keep getting rid of that. Do what you need to do to continue to get rid of that. It's not how you think it is. You know, you're looking at it from one perspective, but there's a whole other way to look at that. So she wants you to really, wherever this guilt is coming from, whatever that is, you need to release it, not only for you, but I almost feel like also for, you know, if you have a child or whatever, but you need to kind of get rid of it for them too.
Them too.
Ashe.
Yep. Ashe, y'all. Y'all are child spirit is in here speaking, y'all. Make sure y'all take these messages and like apply them and watch what changes. So let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. To end the night off, we got the last two readings of the night. We have Miss Dawn, Blair ancestor reading, and then Miss Dion. Let's get into it. Let's go ahead, goddesses. Keep it moving so we can get these people to bed. Okay, it's 12:16. I know you're tired.
We're gonna tuck y'all in tonight, y'all.
I know. Listen. I'm tired too, y'all, and hungry.
Dawn and King Blair. Is that who wrong?
We got Dawn with Cling. We got King Blair and Dawn ancestor reading, and then we got Dion with a general.
Okay.
Who said free both of you? Oh, that was Tanya.
I did.
Who you friend? Yo, you gotta watch Red Tiger, yo. She be saying some shit. Who you friend?
It was a response to Jazzy.
Would you say free my people in Hawaii? Free them, free you. What you say?
Free Willie.
Free Willie. Free my man and them. Yo, shut up. Red Tiger be always doing some shit. It's her, y'all. She is the one that be saying some other shit. I told y'all, I'll be just behaving. It's her. Okay. All right, Dawn, let's get into it. Y'all laughing because y'all know something wrong with her. Make sure you guys we're end the thing off soon, so make sure y'all give some love. Mondays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you would like a reading, please visit our website, www.energyreadingsbymoonbutterfly.com. We love you. All right, let's get into it.
Visit that. Do that.
Blair, let's get into it. Blair. Ashe. Blair is laughing because he's mad because I took his picture with me. So Blair, he knows, that's my little brother. I always have to carry him with me. So, hey, Blair. Okay, Ashe. Let's go into the message that you want. You said, oh, that's different, Blair. Oh, shit. Okay, let me hear it. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. Oh, Dawn, I love it. Blair is so funny tonight. For whatever reason, he's giving me like little ways he's saying shit. He says sometimes the answer is literally in the question or like literally in front of you. There is an answer that should be you want to know, well, what do I want? But he says that every time it comes to you to give you the answer, you're not listening. You're overthinking. Spirit is showing you the answer to a question that you have. You're going to have to try to figure out, do you want to go ahead and go there? Like, do you want to go ahead and do it that way? I don't know what Blair keeps showing me, but I promise you, Queen, it's like the answer to something that you want is literally right in front of you. Even though it doesn't look like that, he keeps saying, but in order for it to show up, he says, Auntie DJ, he's like, I want you to be happy, but you're not going to be happy this way. He says, allow yourself to believe more, please. Like, believe more and be bold and make the first move is what he says. Like, sometimes you kind of be waiting for certain things, but no, you have it in you, and this is not a season for you to wait. He wants you to go ahead and take action because it's almost like you're going to be the one to come across something or make something happen. It's like he's right behind you, helping you like do some shit. So he's like, be bold and make the first move and watch what happens. And even if you fail a couple times, the right opportunity is going to be right in front of you. So the answers that you need are also coming. Nothing is not, even though it's just like, I don't know, it's coming. It's about timing. So just be patient and wait. It's on the way. Ashe.
When I pick up Blair's energy, I get the King of Winter. He comes through immediately. And he's like, but beautiful, why don't you have faith in you? He says you teach faith and you speak it into everybody else, and you speak this love and this light in everybody else, but you have to speak it into self. And sometimes as healers, we forget about ourselves. We forget about ourselves as wives, as mothers, as sisters, brothers, uncles, daddies, cousins, whatever you are. We forget about ourselves in our role of who we are, and he wants you to remember that you have the power to move mountains. You have the power to change people and to change the world, to change the way people think. He said, don't lose faith in you. Whatever you want, you can manifest, whether it be in your personal life or in your business life. Whatever you want, you can manifest. However you want this to turn out, you can manifest. He said, don't ever lose faith in yourself because you hold the power. When we go to the card, like I said, I get the King of Winter. I get the King of Winter. There you go. And the King of Winter is talking about taking advice from people you love. So he's giving you these messages to let you know, like, you are light. You are the power. You are God. Why? Do not ever second guess yourself. If somebody or something makes you feel less than, you have the power to change their mind. You have the power to do all of these things. Don't ever let anybody else make you feel less than. It's talking also about there may be somebody in your life right now who is unemotionally available. And whether this be your husband, your grandson, your kid, whoever he is, he's unemotionally available. And this may be a temporary pause in his emotion. And it could just be how he reacts to the retrograde or whatever is going on right now. However, this is not a reflection of you. So whatever is happening in the season with this man, and he's not giving you the energy that he used to give you, whoever he is, or whatever he's doing, don't take that as a reflection of you. Don't do anything drastic. Don't do anything at all until the retrograde is over and he has time to kind of figure out what he needed to heal, what he needed to do. Because in this season, this person, whoever he is going to be doing some soul searching, and it has no reflection of you, baby. It's healing that needs to be done that hasn't been done. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. So for you, Queen, he's drawing me to the card. Be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. All right. And the other thing here, card is 4 of Clouds, postponement. So the energy that he gives me about you is just, I mean, you have lots of great ideas. You have creative ideas all the time. But you just, there's a few different things going on with you. Like, one, you need to start kind of protecting your energy from a lot of crap, because, you know, sometimes crap, you know, when you don't protect your energy and you're giving it to other people, then it's like by the time it's time to get to your stuff, you don't even feel like doing it sometimes. Or you know, like, and so also with this whole postponement energy, which sometimes can look like procrastination, right? He's saying, you know, just know that however you put something out there, it'll be fine. But once you keep putting it out there, manifesting, building, growing, whatever, that momentum is going to build up. And so that you're going to just get into the space where it's like, okay, I automatically know like I come first because I'm enjoying what I'm doing, you know, and I'm doing it so often that now I'm playing with this. And, oh, I got this idea. And one idea is leading to another. You know, he's like, you need to get into your zone and don't let anybody take you off of that. He said, because, you know, you're a little too important, a little too knowledgeable, like that is, it's kind of messing with how you feel about you a little bit, because when you're not in that, allowing yourself to be all that you can be, you're thinking that you're not as good as you are. But when you would let yourself get in that zone and start coming up with ideas and start getting in that space where you're like in that creative space, you'll remember exactly who the heck you are. You know, because nobody else's baloney is going to even get in the way of that. Nope, I got to do this. I'm working on this, and I'm excited about it. And you know, he's just giving me like he wants you to get excited about you and get excited about your life and leave all that other stuff where it belongs, which is over there. You know, like saying put that focus on you and remind yourself of all of what you can do, and that is going to really make you think like it was put here for a certain reason, and carry that with you. He loves you. Ashe.
Ashe. Over there choking over there. What is happening? Ashe.
The water goddess needs some water.
She needs some water. She over there choking. She got me.
Oh, now we're on Dion. Oh no. I ain't
Oh,
catching
hold
it.
on. She got me. Oh, I hit it the wrong way, fucking with her ass. Okay, I'm good now. All right, so let's go ahead with Dion. I'm cracking up. Oh, y'all get on my nerves. All right, Water Goddess, bye.
Deion Sanders.
Dion, where are you at, Dion? I know it's late. It's 12:26, but we got your timestamp, so we make sure we got you because I know you've been waiting for show after show. We be busy, but we got you tonight. So it's 12:26 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go ahead and get into your general. I'm clearing energy out. We love y'all too. We appreciate y'all too. We love y'all giving us love and how y'all spread the, we just love y'all. Y'all giving us so much love and appreciation. That's for real dope. She said she right here. Okay. You right here. You're not playing. You waiting. You up. She said, I've been waiting, child. I'm tired of y'all. Okay. I got you. Let's get into it with your general last reading of the night, Miss Dion, y'all.
Y'all was about to read my energy because I almost died, and I was about to come back to the show.
I thought there was something else
as a whole Holy Ghost,
but you sent it my way.
The pin went and hit, so I pulled it hard.
Oh, you can't do that with a pen. No,
it fucking hit.
No, you can't do that with a pen. No, the pen you gotta tap lightly because that shit is like You can't do that.
I lost my whole left lung, and I think one of my kidneys is gone.
Oh, your kidneys? Hold on. Never mind. Listen, last reading of the night, because they start talking about some old other shit that's not, especially Red Tiger. But now here goes Water Goddess with her bullshit. Now here she goes. Here we go. Talking about kidneys, and wait a minute. Why they blaming you, Red Tiger? Oh, that's you.
It was her fucking fault. She pissed on my pillow.
Oh yeah, that's how that shit started. That's right.
If I was a cat. If I was a cat.
Right, that's right. I forgot who was talking crazy in the first place. Okay. Let's get it. Miss Dion. I cannot wait, beautiful. You've been waiting, so Spirit gonna give you a word tonight. Thank you, Spirit. Let's speak to the cards. Ashe. Okay. So, two things are going on for you, beautiful, because the card just fell off the side too. So you another one with the two. The first one that fell out for you, I got the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. It's like Spirit is kind of telling me that there's some things that is going on in your life. There's some shit that's happening that's going on, and like you don't really know what the fuck to do with it. Like it keeps replaying itself. It may be life shit or whatever, or maybe love shit or whatever this is. But listen, beautiful. In this season, they're telling you to like work through certain things. Maybe fears of letting some shit go. Maybe you're gonna have to let some shit go when you don't feel comfortable about it. It makes you feel sick. You're like, I can't do it. Hell no. In this season, let some shit go, because they also fell out and says a personal issue is reaching a resolution. So whether you're having some issues with money or whether you're trying to figure out how is it going to work, I don't know. Sometimes let some shit go. And that means in your thoughts and your worrying, and watch how they show up for you. I got so much like glowing energy, but this is giving me something about you need to let some shit go. You're wondering why this shit ain't working. Why the fuck you keep feeling this way? It don't make sense, or why does this keep happening? It's like it's time for you to let some shit go. And once you let it go, there is going to be some other shit replacing it. It may come back, but right now it's not about that. It's about you letting some of this heavy weight go. Whether it's your mental, whether it's a person, I don't give a fuck. It's time for you to let it go, and watch when you do it. Child, Spirit is saying that it's a lot of resolutions coming in your life. So don't think that they're not. Don't think that, I don't know. I don't know where to go. Yes, you do. There is a lot of places for you to go, and Spirit's going to show you that. Watch this shit, child. Ashe. Oh, I'm happy.
Ashe. Well, I got two cards for you, beautiful. I got the Queen of Autumn and I got the Prince of Winter. When I got the Queen of Autumn, this is not an ancestor reading, but I did pick up a grandmother or great grandmother energy. And so I'm just going to let her presence be known. The Prince of Winter is probably a representative of a child, either your child, if you have a son, or a brother, or it could be a female with a male like energy, like a tomboyish energy. The message that I'm getting for you is really just kind of understand that things happen for a reason. Understand that sometimes there is divine timing for things, and we could feel like everything is falling apart or everything is, going to hell in a handbasket or whatever. But it's really a bigger plan, a bigger picture. And I say all the time, you can't put the puzzle together with a vision when you only got two pieces. It doesn't look like anything. It looks like nothing. But without those two pieces, the puzzle is not complete. So you have to remember that even though you don't have the whole vision, what you do have still holds weight. It still means something.
That's true.
But it's not the complete picture. So you have to remember to, be practical and respect the process, okay? When you look at these cards, and like I said, you get the grandmother energy, she says she's going to send somebody around you to help you out. I don't know if this is financially. I don't know if this is with a child. I'm not sure what the help is, but you're going to be needing some kind of assistance, and she is going to be sending somebody to assist. This could be past, present, future. I'm not sure. But she also said there's a better explanation and a more intelligent way to go about your problems. So whatever is going on with you, whatever you can't really figure out what I'm doing, she says meditate on it. Sit back and really think about it. Think about it with a different perspective of how you've been thinking about it, and see if it doesn't change anything. Also, there's going to be some unexpected changes. There's going to be some things happening really, really fast, and it's going to make you really nervous. But know that these things are happening for your higher purpose, and they're going to serve you in the future, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. For you, Queen, I got slowing down. So the energy that Spirit's giving me for you is just make sure that you're taking things as it comes, just being kind to yourself, not getting overwhelmed because you're, overthinking or getting ahead of yourself or feeling like you gotta, accomplish this, that, the other, in the shortest amount of time possible. Just remember, this is a journey. You're also supposed to be enjoying your life. You're also supposed to say I'm creating moments of just being at ease and being at peace with myself. That's a very important part to your journey. Other than meditation, if I'm not sitting there with my eyes closed, and I go on a walk, that's also a type of meditation. It's also listening to music is a type of meditation. So they want to make sure that you slow down and kind of enjoy those parts of life and those parts of your journey. So make sure you're doing that, because they're just giving me that energy. That's really important, because it's almost like you're missing some things because you're just kind of all your days are just starting to see the same, just kind of rushing through, and everything just you can drive down the same road 20 times and your focus is just whatever on everything that you got to do and da-da-da-da. But if you really take that time, slow down, experience it, you may see a house and be like, dang, how long has that house been here? I never even noticed it. So I want you to notice different things about your life and blessings, and just slow it down a little bit. Ashe.
Ashe. While I choke and cough off of this smoke. All right. We love y'all so much. We have reached the end of the night. Catch us on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Leon, thank you so much for joining. I'm so happy we were able to get to you, y'all. We love y'all. Remember, Mondays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. We got y'all. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess. I'm checking out. Peace and blessings to all of y'all. I love y'all.
I'm the Water Goddess. Bye.
I'm the Red Tiger Goddess. Good night. And just for clarification, I said I would pee on her pillow if I was a cat, and she put me on diet food.
Wait a minute. Here she goes.
Whatever.
Right, we're going to talk about that on Thursday, because here she go with the bullshit. Good night, y'all. We love y'all.
Bye.
Y'all
Good
have
night.
a good
Love y'all.